What do I need this for? What's going on?
To sop up that fucking moist D you got him.
Kind of fumbling over that one.
Well, I was trying to decide what word I wanted to use at the end of that one.
You're speaking of your jisms.
Moist D was not what I was
Okay, you were unaware he was talking about your jisms after you pleasures yourself, okay?
I don't think that's what I was saying. I don't
There
know
is
what
no
I was
pleasure on this side of the desk.
We are not talking
I
about
don't
jisms.
mind telling you that.
He's true.
You didn't.
I thought he had those little dinosaurs you put in water and they expand. And
Although last week when I sat
moist
over
D.
there, it was kind of fun.
Yeah,
Did you see I cleaned up your fucking shit for you?
I did.
You're welcome. Son of a bitch.
That's why he cannot find anything anymore.
I have it in folders now.
So,
It was just out in the wild.
It's everywhere.
yeah.
he knew where it was,
I bet he did.
kind of.
So, when we last left our adventurers, the crew of the Redundant.
3, 2, 1.
Redundant. They had just finished up talks with. Oh, sorry.
Thanks, Dirkbot.
They had just survived a brush with death, facing down a Death Pact Angel. At the very end of the fight, a young woman by the name of Kaya showed up and finished off the angel that was coming back to life by sucking the souls out of her various debtors. Anyhow, this led to a conversation. A conversation bar scene.
It led to a drunken montage. That's
In
what
which
It did, yeah. I forgot about that.
In which a scheme was developed via drunken montage.
I would say a
caper?
short list of goals. I don't even know if it was a bullet point list of goals. I don't think there was a plan developed in the slightest.
We had a mission.
There was,
we had a mission
but
statement.
thematically, I omitted all of it that you wouldn't remember from drinking.
We had a mission statement, which is better than general what we do.
Thank you for paying to be here.
Does Chad know that you're taking his money to do that?
I don't believe so, no.
That guy's a motherfucker, though. So
He's a motherfucker. So
Do you
not
want
tell
to
him,
order
okay?
us a pizza with Chad's credit card?
This is a good idea, huh?
Don't do it. Hook him into the bed. Don't do it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I just ate. Otherwise, I'd push for it.
Anyhow, so yes, in a plan combining the efforts of yourselves, Kaya,
Feather,
the angel, and Vraska,
and Luxon.
And Luxon. Yes.
Not Brandon.
Brandon was not involved in the plan, as far as you know.
Who's Brandon?
The guy in the kitchen. The fuck.
Oh yeah,
in the kitchen that I killed.
I'm sorry. Long time
follow?
recurring character, Brandon.
Do you follow what he does at all? I mean, you shouldn't, but like.
For someone that doesn't drink, I have a remarkably bad memory sometimes.
It's okay. Me too, Megan.
What? Is that not my name?
That's not my name. That's not my name. It's not my name.
Anyway.
So the plan became a good old-fashioned combo prison break and assassination. Because the former ambassador to effectively the rest of Ravnica was in a fit of isolationism and suspicion, was put in prison, this Tissa Karlov. And her release needed to be secured for a stable and transition of power after the Obsidian Ghost Council was set to be assassinated
Or
by
like
Kaya.
the Obsdat Fart Council, you know what I mean?
Ah, nailed it.
So
That's why we did what we did.
I don't know.
this is why you got her out of prison.
Is that why?
Yes.
Okay.
We're so you had no idea why you were doing it. You were just going
he
along
just did
with
it so he could show off his piano tuning skills
I
or whatever
honestly-
the fuck we did.
Listen, we just keep collecting super hot women, and I'm down with it. Like, at this point, we have this coterie of hot murder bitches, and it's great.
Kind of are. Telly's throwing off the theme.
I think yours is long.
He's like the he's the comic relief, like
I thought that was
butler
me.
guy. Yeah,
I thought that was the bear.
he's just
I can't remember his name.
he's the straight man butler guy. So whenever we do hijinks, he just like rolls his eyes.
Phil, what's the bear's name?
Baby,
Baby. Thank
what do you
you.
mean? What's a bear?
We see.
Baby bear.
Yeah, BB Bear.
There was Faco Flips. He was there. And you,
Fuck flips.
and you flew him through somewhere.
That is true. You threw Fibblethip into the stratosphere.
No, through a
Into
window.
a building. And everyone should remember, not the building we were trying to get into. They threw him into the wrong building.
Well,
Just
the good
control.
news is you're going into that building now.
Okay.
What? Right now?
Yeah.
I thought we said we were gonna rest.
I said that there wasn't going to be time for a rest. The distraction is going now. The prison break has happened.
Jeez.
Time to move forward.
You're good. So where are you right now, then?
Right now, you are all at the...
Scooters in the middle of the two buildings.
You have just exited the prison of the Forsaken, where the fleeing guards are being pulled through the
Scooter's right
sewer
by
grates.
The prisoner of the Forsaken.
And it looks like
Jeez, pulled to
one
that.
of those terrible scenes in a space western where there's some hole in the hull the size of a golf ball and a person gets sucked through it.
Do you think we could order caramel macchiatos at the scooters?
I mean, the guy
Do they?
left. He just ran away. Just make it.
And
All right, I'm on it. I climbed the count.
amid all the chaos, all the panic, you see the steps to the cathedral relatively unguarded in the confusion.
I think this idiot boiled off all the water because the latte machine is fucked.
Well, we might have to go without a latte. Sorry. I know
Just
that's
take the
upsetting.
caramel syrups, okay, and then pour in some half and halves, okay. Stir that up for me, okay. Put it in the microwaves. You heat it up a little bit. I'll drink that.
But this was the recap. Welcome to Redundica, episode 25, Debt to the Deathless. Needed to label it. Sorry, it wasn't at the beginning.
And we have the title.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Good to,
Everybody got their caramel macchiatos. We good?
Yeah.
The reverse slate that. Here we go.
I only did 18 on the macchiatos.
Did everyone leave money to pay for it?
No.
Oh, that.
Simone, did you
They
leave
were-
money to pay for it?
No.
Okay, good. All right.
Do you even know me?
I do appreciate you taking this stop, Tissa says. I had not had a good macchiato in quite some time.
The machine wasn't broken. You'd have had a better one. All right. Well, let's get in there.
Yeah, so do you know where we're heading in here? Are you helping us? Say that to her.
Wait.
Feather steps in and says, I must keep Tissa safe so that there can be a peaceful transition of power once what is done, needed to be done, is done.
Okay.
You two will meet up with Kaya on the way in.
Okay.
Okay, so someone will know what's going on here.
All right.
Jace?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Do you not remember this part of the plan?
I'm already walking away.
Dude. No.
I take a sip of my caramel macchiato, looking at her, and then just walk away.
Here's his decaf. by the way.
Speaking of caffeine. Oh, why am I still making these with caffeine? Shit.
What?
Well, I don't sleep at night, or I don't sleep during the day anymore. Should probably stop putting caffeine.
Yeah,
in
you
those.
should probably stop putting caffeine in there.
Oh well.
Now you don't sleep at night either.
I sleep at night. I finally got switched over.
Don't sleep ever.
Just go insane.
Day 7. Seeing things.
I think it actually happens before day 7. I think it's like day 3 or something. You start seeing shit of no sleep.
Let's test it right now.
No, I'm good. So
So we head in.
is Gemma with us?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Here, bring her art up and then just make it big and put it next to Jen.
Right next to
Okay. Sure.
Put it right here.
That's
We have
Simone,
these.
by the way.
I will move that.
Simone. I don't. I ain't got it in me today. That's me.
Yep.
You can put me over there too. It's just that 2 Dereks are probably good. That's a.
Oh my gosh! Why is it not
Are
selecting?
better than one.
Is it well? The problem is, could we stop staring at each other flexing? Desi made me take the mirrors out of the gym. I didn't get anything done.
It's like she's staring into my soul.
Yeah.
Me, we're
There's a
working on
very
some
good
goals
reason
here.
for that.
All right. You ready? You ready? You ready?
Sure.
Staring contest, go.
Okay. I'm pretty sure she blinked.
Yeah, he hasn't slept in a while.
All right. As we're heading in there, I grabbed one of the pixie sticks I grabbed a couple episodes ago.
Oh.
Crack it open. Just do a little bit. And
I'm just looking at him and I'm giving the nod.
okay.
All right, get the legs moving. I'll hold you from the back. Want to get a proper burn out here.
You hold him up to the stained glass, and his claws.
It's a glass cutting tool.
And then everyone complains, well, the hole's too small. Fine! Can't feel it. He can't feel anything right now.
I'm gonna point out I only had a little bit. I did not have the entire pixie stick, so I got enough to give me an edge, but not so much that I have a problem.
Just a little bump to wake yourself up?
Yes, just a little bump.
Like when you rub it on your pinos. So the
We're not going with casual, Kaya?
Wow. Okay. Fine.
No, that's fine. No, we're on a mission. We could do the other Kaya. That's fine.
So particular.
I'm just saying, when we get breakfast burritos after this, I better see casual Kaya. I'm gonna Photoshop pajama pants on that one.
I have a hard time seeing her afro in this.
It does kind of blend in a
you
bit.
see darkness in behind there.
Yeah.
I also
So,
just the
Kaya steps out of the shadow and has a very stern look on her face, seeing all of you, and says, "Where the fuck's mine?"
right here. I made like 4 or 5 extras. We didn't pay for them.
I start to offer her the second pixie stick, and then realize what she was talking about.
Ooh, this is
a good heat.
This is what I
This is
needed.
good.
This is actually what I needed.
I know you very well.
I'm gonna go fight a bunch of ghosts now.
Yeah, very well.
I watched a video from this channel called Whiskey Tribe. I would recommend, maybe not you, but everybody else go watch it. It's just some guys who are whiskey enthusiasts in Texas, and their YouTube channel got so big they bought their own distillery. But they still make whiskey aficionado videos. They did a video where they, the main guy and a comedian friend of his tried to go drink for drink, puff for puff with Winston Churchill on what he would drink and smoke every day.
Oh dear God.
He would go through 10 cigars,
Oh.
a bottle of champagne, 2 giant glasses of cognac, and 8 Scotch waters throughout the course of an entire day.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
I think I'm more impressed with the cigars.
Yeah. That was where they fell apart. One of them got to 6, the other one got to 5.
That's a lot of alcohol, but
Yeah, that's a lot.
I've definitely drank that much in a day. But 10 cigars, I think,
Like,
would have me throwing up.
With breakfast, he would have a cigar and a Scotch water.
Like, why do you bother like flavoring anything you drink at that point? You don't taste anything.
Well,
You're
he's
smoking.
flavoring the water with Scotch is what it is.
Well,
Because it's a full glass of water and like.
But like, did he
3
drink
ounces
cheap
of
Scotch?
No, it was Johnny Walker Red.
Because I mean, that's my point though. If you're smoking
his.
10 cigars a day, you don't taste anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe that's why you need to flavor the water.
Cigars do
Fish
pair
fucking-
well with Scotch.
Well, apparently
Not
the water,
that many.
Apparently, the water thing he learned was a way to clean water from malaria when he was in the military or something like that.
I think if it's high enough proof, that
Yeah,
does.
you put high proof liquor in water and it would make it drink. That's the story anyway.
Notable.
I mean, that may be a thing they did. I'm not saying that worked though.
No, keep in mind this is a very long time ago. He was an old man when he saved
James.
Britain. So
Yeah.
Water. Never touch the stuff. Fish fucking it, you know.
I mean, he was born in the 1800s. So.
We will fight them on the beaches. That's a
We'll be
great.
fucked up by noon.
That's a great speech, though. Honestly.
It is.
Yeah.
And you can only tell all of Germany to go fuck itself if you're hammered by 2.
Hi, anyone watching in Germany.
So as I said,
Or Zelensky, think about it. I'm just saying.
So as I said before, when it comes to killing stuff that's already dead, killing ghosts, I'm the best at what I do. This here is a very special dagger I made myself.
Ooh, it's purple.
It will make sure they stay down. What I need you all to do is cover me if anything goes wrong. If we're very, very quiet, they...
Why does everyone look at me, huh? Why does everyone look at me?
He's the one that laughed.
If we're very, very quiet and very, very lucky, we'll catch them all asleep. If we are not very quiet or not so lucky, we may have to deal with all of them.
Okay.
Look across the street.
Yes, there's just this huge commotion across the street.
We were in there for 10 minutes.
18 minutes. I think it was 18 minutes. To be fair.
All right. Well, I got a thing. I got a thing to do.
I don't know where the guard murder started and the scooters ended.
And I cast Pass Without a Trace. Yep, I can get all 5 of us. So everybody gets +5 or +10 to your stealth.
Can I just say, I appreciate you doing this for us all the time. What I don't appreciate is him thinking that's okay to fart in the group every time you do it.
No one can hear it. It's
You
fine.
can smell it.
Okay. Guys, before we go in there, I just very quickly a question for you, is because you know so very many things about killing ghosts. Do ghosts have monopoles?
What?
Prestidigitation on my face.
I do. I've never been able to cast Prestidigitation.
How fucking use are you?
I do Mage Hand and just kind of waft.
Thank you.
It's a very strange and specific question to ask. Also, what are man apples?
You know, tentacles.
The grapes next to the hot dog.
Huevos. Cojones.
Tentacles. They hang down there.
Furry golf balls.
Okay, gotcha.
The beans.
You know,
Family jewels.
I never had the chance to ask any of them if theirs hadn't just completely decayed away at this point. But
Swollen daddy bits.
Okay, it's okay. I will find out. It's okay.
you know,
I like swollen daddy bits. I don't know where that came from, but I like it.
some of the
What's your deck? What's your stealth?
some of the younger ones, Fatomni or Vuliev, maybe.
Okay, very good.
Anzacu Karlov or Zil Zaxas, I wouldn't bet on it.
Okay.
As they're having that conversation, I slap Derek on the leg and use Blessing of the Trickster, and now he has advantage on stealth checks for an hour. I probably should have been using this.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And that one doesn't require concentration or anything.
Although I feel like I don't get us in trouble as much as some other people when it comes to stealth.
He
does everyone look at
should
me?
roll better than you, though. Theoretically.
I mean, theoretically. All things being even. Do you want the rest of my Gatorade too, Major?
I'm good.
Do you want the rest of my Gatorade?
I'm good, thank you.
If you do not drink it, I will drink it, but I will finish it.
I got some monkey shoulder.
Oof.
Oh, that's alcohol. I was like, is that a disease?
No, it's
It is named after a condition.
I got the monkey shoulder.
No, that is a condition that it's named after.
Okay.
came back from the doctor. He said monkey shoulder. Nothing we can do.
I know I'm kind of young to have monkey shoulder.
Been turning Scotch barrels all day.
Listen, man, I'm not gonna ask you what you do on the weekends, but you have monkey shoulder, and you need to knock some stuff off.
I am not surprised.
Monkey shoulder runs in my family.
It's not genetic. How is it?
Oh my god.
It's a product of environment.
Do you need soda?
Maybe.
Can you give some soda? Which
Jace,
soda do you want?
would
Do
you-
you want
would you like
cola,
soda?
Dr. Thunder, or AMW? AMW doesn't have caffeine.
I appreciate that you get
Thunder.
off-brand
Dr.
cola too.
There you go. It's probably a little flat, but whatever.
It's okay.
But it's got thunder to make up for that.
Yes. Flat Thunder.
Do you need any boozes?
No, it flares things up. That's why I haven't
Oh, right,
drank in
right.
like 3-4 weeks.
It makes his monkey shoulder worse.
It's still quite fizzy.
God damn it!
I think you will enjoy the pieces.
Do you know what the name of this fucking channel is? Do you have any idea what I have to do now?
Join this one.
Not that.
Do you want some dog?
No, I am good over here. Thank you.
I will.
See? Is that so hard? You make it in the basket.
Don't look at me. Patrick's the one that can't fucking make it. All right. Okay, so we're relatively stealthed up.
Yep.
We're walking around on our tiptoes.
Gatorade's good.
Dum 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 dum.
Gatorade's refreshing.
It is. It's got a nice darkness to it, huh?
It's that diarrhea
And
flew this
As
week.
you make your way
Gatorade, a lot of Gatorade
up
went
the
in.
steps,
Are we rolling stairs or no?
yes, as you make your way up the steps and into the front of
Chad got me
the-
sick.
the
Come on, you gotta fight back on that one.
why am I drawing a blank on the fancy name for cathedral I'm trying to come up with here?
I
Custodian.
think cathedral's pretty fucking fancy. I don't know if you need a fancy or
Commissaire. Lavatory.
I don't know if there is a fancier word than cathedral.
It's a name for
Monastery.
a really big cathedral. Why am I drawing a blank?
Cathedral. That's what they call Notre Dame. A cathedral.
Damn dickin' phones.
Someone should ask the Googles.
Okay. I got it.
Okay, I got a 26 on my stealth.
Good.
Okay, Google. What's a big I don't need that open.
I think you asked what is a big cock call.
Okay, Google. What is a really big cathedral called?
According to Wikipedia, Peter's Basilica in Vatican
Basilica.
Yeah,
That was it. Yep.
that's like an Orthodox style
And
cathedral.
this is all Eastern Europe themed.
Okay, fine. It's not bigger or anything. It's
Okay,
just
well,
different.
I
That's what she said.
it's fine. I appreciate all of you.
If you want the big house of worships, they're all in the fucking south where they have those giant churches. Okay.
Oh yeah, the fucking
That they
mega churches.
fleece idiots into paying for.
Yeah.
Hey, we're on air, so I won't say it.
I get a plus 14s, okay? I get a plus 14s. I roll a 5. So at least it is a 19.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But I rolled a 5. Okay.
And you have advantage.
That's probably good. 4 more points. I got a modified 20.
Nice.
Very nice.
That's an 8. I rolled an 8. With advantage.
I rolled a 5.
With advantage.
Pass without a trace is pretty good for stealth checks.
It's good. It's weird. I don't even wear armor. I don't know why I'm so bad at this.
Yeah.
It's because you are so broad across your shoulders, so you are running into things many times.
Also, big ass thighs always sounds like corduroy when I'm wandering around.
It's just-
Pass the trace gives a +10, correct?
Yep.
and the junks in the trunks, they just...
And I did get Kaya and...
you turn a corner, you're going to hear something,
Gemma,
okay?
excuse me.
You're going to hear something.
Yes, when I'm going upstairs, there is a slight sound of a golf clap following me. That is true. Okay? I can't help it.
walk weird.
Gemma is relatively quiet, but she seems kind of awkward and unsteady trying to be quiet.
Did she roll a 13s?
She got a 15
Total?
total.
Okay. That's not bad.
Can we roll for Gemma, Phil?
Yeah, go for it. Someone else bring up her sheet.
I do have it.
What's her stealth?
I do have it.
Oh,
A +1.
so plus 11.
Yours was better.
Okay, we'll go with the 15.
This is not a good sign for the rest of the evening.
You're getting all the bad ones out of the
He
way
beat you with
early.
a 4.
I don't think that's true.
He beat you with a 4?
I rolled a 3.
Chase. Okay.
And then,
You're not doing well.
The bar was the floor, and I missed it.
15's okay. I hope. I mean, it's really up to Phil, I guess. Hey.
Kaya crit for a...
She's half ghost, of course.
She crit for a gentleman's 45. You don't
Wait,
know where
what?
the fuck she went.
She just disappeared, of course.
Okay.
You're not sure if she was ever there to begin with.
I'm just going to smell around for the coffee farts that all of us are going to get very soon.
Why does everyone look at me like this?
That was me, sir.
I know. Because it smells like sulfa. It smells like sulfates and cotton candy.
Whoop.
Somebody took them.
Somebody took a tumble.
You make it to the front door without that happening.
We weren't at the front door yet. Damn it.
It is closed for the moment.
Okay, I open it.
Excuse me.
Is it pull or push?
Roll investigation.
Excuse me, GM. Is it pull or push?
A faint voice that you have no idea where it came from says, "I'm pretty sure it's Paul."
Okay, thank you. I don't know who said that.
And no one ever will. Okay, roll sleight of hand
Boy, that's
Sleight of hand.
that's a heavy door.
to do it quietly.
Modified 20 as well.
Very good.
Rolled a 19 on that one.
This is the quietest you have ever moved a 5-ton door.
Oh. So it was a heavy door.
It's very well
Okay.
balanced.
It's a very big, very thick door.
It is very well balanced.
Like 3 goddamn seats.
I guess it is if he's able to move it.
I'm used to moving bulkheads on the ship.
Yeah, those weren't 5 tons.
The ones the Schlauserum were.
They were heavy doors.
Okay, anyway, I'm gonna sneak in because I can't hold that open.
It remains open after you pull it off.
Okay, come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Do I have invisibility? How do I not have invisibility? What? This is an outrage.
Inside,
I actually stop us at the door.
okay.
Kaya, do you know where we need to go? exactly where we need to go.
The quarters are behind this central chamber.
Okay.
I think we just need to go straight.
Okay.
We could go up onto the balcony if we want to be able to see what's going on.
I was gonna do a spell, but I forgot I can't take everybody. So never mind. Let's just walk. I was gonna use a dimension door. I can only take one person.
While there is the sound through the thick walls behind you, you can hear the sound of fighting outside. By comparison, in here, it is eerily empty and quiet.
It is eerily quiet in here.
Kind of empty.
Yeah. you can tell by
I
the
love
sound.
this bit. I fucking. God damn it! I fucking hate you guys.
Do we need to do a perception or something like that?
If you would like.
I would like.
Sure, why not? Oh, that ends up over there.
21.
21. I had to roll a 20 for that one.
Nice.
Though it is dark here in the
Less than 21.
while it is relatively dark here in the narthex, you can see
Is that the fancy word for cathedral?
It's a fancy. It's for a big basilica. It's called narthex.
Oh God, is my narthex
it's like,
showing?
it's like the foyer of a large church.
Okay.
So you're not actually in the section that has that would have the pews and shit. You're in the area that would be before.
Uses
you get-
narthex and then foyer and then says and shit.
I'm
We're
gonna
not
name a
even
character
in the church.
Narthex.
Narthex. Narthex foyer.
Narthex the Devourer.
There are stone gargoyles
Coat
adorned
check.
everywhere. By your perception, they appear to just be sculptures.
Okay.
They don't have the creepy eyes following you, Scooby-Doo style, that you would typically expect.
And we keep going.
And
Okay.
You can see
Does Jim have detect magic?
probably.
Because I can't do that and pest without a trace.
Do you want to ask her to do it?
Eldritch Invocation
She does have that.
at will.
Oh,
Oh,
forgot.
oh,
Yeah.
She does
Oh,
not
shit,
have
that-
to. It's actually a cantrip for her.
Sweet.
Tinkle, tinkle, dink.
Thanks, Gemma.
How many times can she do that?
At will.
And
Whatever
most
she-
warlock at will things are unlimited.
Ah.
If it'll specifically say once per day or something like that. Otherwise,
Sure. Detect magic.
I'm not catching any magic. That's not from you guys.
let's keep going.
Dun, 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 dun.
There
We're
is-
still at the front door.
There is a
Dun,
wooden,
dun, dun,
less heavy-looking door
dun,
that,
dun,
by any logic,
Dun,
seems to
dun,
lead
dun,
to the main sanctuary.
All right. The last one to pull. This one's gotta be pulled.
dun, 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 dun.
I'm just kidding.
Don't do that. Why would you pretend to do that?
For some reason, when you pull on this one, it doesn't seem to pull. And it opens, yeah.
We sneak in.
Come on.
I'm in. Quit waving. You're at the back now.
Stop yelling. We're just trying to be stealthy. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I just want to make it pick up.
I continue to sip on my macchiatos.
I'll let you roll over your perception. This this room looks a lot like the art that is up there. There are statues to your left and right of large, just probably about 12 feet high sculptures of soldiers with just a shield presented in front of them, dead center. There are columns lining each side that form up to arches that are holding up a ceiling that is a great portion of it is stained glass. There are various scintillating colors hitting the ground from the moonlight. Almost almost unnaturally bright for moonlight.
This building could use a dinosaur. I'm just saying, there's a lot of unbroken glass in here.
As you move forward, you do see doors to your left and right that seem to lead off into other hallways. But before you do see the sanctuary. You see pews, and up at the very back, you can see 5 large seats, with the largest being in the center.
I feel like we'd wait for Kaya to lead the way, since she knows where to go.
How large are these statues?
12 feet.
12 feet tall.
How many of them are on each side of us?
So, at the entrance, there are 2.
Tie them together with a rope.
And they're in alcoves. So, in order to make it, to bring the statue out, you would have to bring it directly out towards you. As you progress down the center, well, I guess you're not progressing down towards the center, except you hear a whisper from Akaya that you cannot see. What the fuck are you guys waiting for?
You tell us where to go, motherfucker.
Yeah. Like, we know which way to go? What the fuck?
It's, if I were to tie a leg of one of these statues to something large nearby it, like a pillar or something like this.
Okay.
There is no way they do this twice, right?
No, I hold up the rope and I point to the rope and then I point to the things.
Surely the powers that be would come up with
Alright, fine.
any other
quick.
trap.
Do it quick.
I go around and I do as quickly as I can. I tie a foot of each one of the statues to something larger, like a pillar.
You know what?
Like
I'll pull up
Tie it
what you
to
guys
another
see.
statue.
I got the impression there was plenty of room between them.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's like
I'll show you what you see. Sorry.
okay.
Killed Orphan Annie?
Where's that? Angie.
Oh. I don't have a pen either.
Ah,
Chad has a pencil.
Alright. Let's bring you guys all in here.
Boy, those don't look suspicious at all, do they?
Not really. I don't think they're very suspicious looking.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Yep.
I'll ditch this dark theme.
I want to do as we walk along. I just feel it necessary is to tie one of the foots to one of the pillars that is there. We've seen this too many times, huh?
We've seen it once.
You have seen it exactly once, yes.
One time.
It was these guys. It was these people.
I'm just saying, it's really lazy and not creative to do the same thing twice.
It would be very lazy and not creative to do the same thing twice. I agree.
I'm still going to do it, okay?
Hey, stop yelling.
Sorry.
Stop yelling.
Apologize.
Also, stop fucking farting.
What is it? What is it wrong with everything? It's me, huh?
No,
Did you
no.
ask Gemos? Did you ask Gemos if she's been farting?
Gemma, did you fart and it smells like Astroglide?
No.
No.
I did not have any farts that smelled like Astroglide.
But she may have farted though, because she... Okay, so I farted one time, okay? But it wasn't all my farts.
Do you count it as one time because you haven't stopped yet?
I mean, technically, I have not stopped yet, no.
We're changing your
Okay,
diet.
it's starting to smell really bad. Do what you're gonna do, and then.
Right.
Mine smell like my chew stick that I have to keep my teeth.
So
clean.
am I to understand that your goal here is to tie
That
ropes
doesn't like
from
you.
these pillars to the various
more
statues?
I keep
And
telling you to
I-
not take me to it.
Shall I assume you would like to do that for these? as
The
well?
regular doctors don't
James.
know what to do.
Okay. Roll
I am a
sleight of
doctor.
hand for your knot tie.
You're a really bad doctor.
Rolling sleight of hand for my not times. Okay.
You're like Dr. Nick from The Simpsons.
19th.
You feel like you have
Technically, sure.
that your
This
time
one's
in the
gonna
Boy
be
Scouts
a-
has served you well.
This one's double
Because I
Windsor
almost say
bullshit. Not.
sailors. So there's these sailors' notes. Better go to these. They know. It's not going anywhere.
You're right. How dare I make light of your sailor
I look
background.
over and see that the 12-foot knight statue is in Shibari.
I don't know what that is.
It's not going anywhere.
Sexy, not dying.
Oh,
Like around.
Oh, but it means very, very sexy.
Why? Why do that?
do we have time for that?
He was very quick about
I
it.
am well practiced.
I guess we did. I guess we had time.
Why? You accentuated the breasts of a statue.
But it is beautiful. No?
Okay, let's move forward.
So, all in all, as you keep moving forward, you keep
I
noticing
hope that
more
those are just
statues. You
statues.
keep tying
Me
them.
too. Wait, are you tying everyone? Okay. He's just gonna make him snap the fucking rope.
So, as you're going, how many ropes do you have?
I personally have 250-foot ropes.
So you can do it twice.
There's only 50 feet.
So you might.
Are you cutting it?
There are.
Of course I am.
I mean, as you keep moving forward,
So now you have 425 feet rope.
I must have given you my rope. I don't have any. Oh, I do have one.
Hey, Stinky.
Give me ropes. Give me ropes.
All right,
yeah,
I
we're
get.
gonna have to have a complete
Hey, buddy,
inventory
can
of
you-
ropes
can you
because
go
there's a
cough
lot
on
of statues
Uncle
and they are
Chad
more than
for a
50
second?
feet away from
I
each other.
no longer have any rope. I have given it to Chad. Or sorry, to Simone.
You need to give him through here, huh? There's not enough room,
no
man.
way.
You have to go over that way.
Who would you like to infect with the plague today, Lincoln?
You look very comfortable in your jammy pants, bud.
You only infected 4 people.
Did Amy get sick?
No.
I was talking about Dorothy.
You went through?
Yeah, Dorothy got sick too.
Oh, you got through.
So 4 people.
You are a plague.
As
All,
Set up on this
all
house.
children are.
so how many ropes do you have?
2, 3.
One. Yeah, one for me.
Joining ropes.
Like I'm telling you.
Do you have any adventure? You have any ropes?
Hey, Lincoln, give Daddy a kiss and let's go to bed.
I'm wearing a t-shirt right now.
So you could potentially
I don't have any more.
have enough rope if you were to cut some of your lengths of rope.
James,
they would
of
be
course.
permanently cut.
Was that
Of
for
course.
me? Thank you, buddy.
I don't think I will be collecting
kiss?
them when I'm done. I'm just going to
Okay.
probably leave
So-
there. So I will just cut them.
Bye.
So we'll say you're
Bye, Lincoln.
able to make 8 ropes.
Bye, bye, bye. I love you.
Which will,
You gonna say goodnight?
from what? Go ahead and roll perception.
Okay.
Yes, I don't get a kiss goodnight. What the fuck?
Bye-bye.
Like, no, you called me diseased.
18s.
You're welcome for me, like taking care of you and feeding you and keeping you
Oh,
alive.
don't guilt him because of that.
You will remember when he gets up there, he goes, I did not kiss my fathers good nights, and he will come round here and he will say, please, fathers, I apologize that I did not kiss you good night. May I kiss you now?
Not one of those things is happening.
It might happen. Okay, it won't happen. Okay, it won't happen.
So
I don't know whose dice this is.
Give me
but
a
it's
hug.
mine.
Give me a hug so you feel better.
Did you thank Lincoln for him being dependent on your taxes? Some things you just don't thank people for, okay?
as you are.
My dad tried to make me thank him for that once.
So you go to the first 6 pillars and tie up the first 6 statues, and then you see 2 statues at the very front of the sanctuary that you take the rope from the pillar over to one, and you start wrapping around his leg, and at that point you're kind of annoyed because the statue won't stop moving.
Just stand still for just a second, okay? Sorry, okay.
Yeah, Dark Souls boss starts up. Yeah. Oh man, when you see that you see that health bar show up.
Grundlefart, the uncleansed.
Guys.
So
Narthex devour.
right, so yeah, you got your statues that you've tied up here, and then you're trying to tie up this pillar to this statue.
Foyer the Basilica.
And,
Fred the Untied.
Fred Unbound.
Byron Leftwich.
I love that in a Souls game one boss's name is Frank. He's just Frank.
Jim from accounting.
Holy shit, boss! Holy shit.
Do that for
So yes, and then
Fixer.
as you do that, the
The Dark Styles.
I mean,
the
it is,
Orzhov giant
The first
looks
one.
down at you. And
Hey,
roll
Simone.
for initiative.
Motherfucker.
Well, he's dead.
Okay, sure. 23 for initiative. I rolled a fucking 19 for initiative.
Gemma got a 17.
Shit, I need something to keep down turn order on.
There's paper. There's... Wait, here.
I could give it. Okay. All right.
I could also give it.
Okay.
Alright, perfect.
Don't turn to page 10.
Okay, I will not turn to page 10.
That's Mike's
It
My Little
says-
Pony.
It says,
Porn.
ways I'm going to murder Phil.
Oh, I see. He probably knows.
Not all of them. Some of these.
Those are the secret ones.
Some of these are real convoluted.
So we've got a 23 for Fuzzy.
I'll admit,
20s.
not elegant.
Probably not.
Modified
gonna work.
20s for me.
20
Let him
for
try.
Simone.
This is gonna hurt.
I'm trying. Listen, maybe you can stop naysaying and help me set up all these rakes in his house.
Number 8. Hit him with a rubber chicken till he dies.
Number 32. Throw things at his house till the house falls down.
Mr. Togosh, what is your initiative?
I rolled a... Do I get anything?
What? Why do we have Gemma up?
Because she gets in.
Oh, sorry.
Those
Hi,
are
Gemma.
the Gemmels. Hello,
That's
Gemmels.
Gemma's stat sheet. Gemma
I was
got
looking
a
up her
15.
initiative.
Gemma got a 15.
Jimmy got 15. Okay.
And I got a 16.
Gemma actually got a... Never mind. That was right. No, never mind. I didn't say anything.
No, Gemma got a 14.
I
'Cause
think
rolled,
she got a 17.
No. I rolled a 14. No, I rolled a 16, didn't I?
I don't know.
Yeah, she got a 17.
Wow, okay.
I got a 16.
Perfect. All right.
No, the problem was that the number 16 was in my head from my total,
Uh-huh.
and then it disappeared on what I rolled for her.
Okay. The 116 knocked the other 16
Yeah,
right out.
straight out.
Okay, so
Okay, Gemma's the purples. I'll be just bronzes. Gemma's purples.
Okay. She needs 10s.
She's got them right there. She'll roll. Look. Eldritch Blast. 73 damage.
Casual 73.
I am rolling a percentage dice on Eldritch Blast, I'll be honest.
Eldritch Nuke.
Holy shit balls! Holy shit balls! Gemma, where the fuck was this the entire time?
I'm gonna rip you in half.
Looks like a fucking Kamehameha.
If you ever use Firebolt again.
I just like it.
Fuzzy will have first go. Simone, what is your dexterity modifier?
My dexterity modifiers, just straight dexterity modifiers is a 8, which is marvelous.
No, that's your save.
Oh, that's my save throw. I apologize. It is 4.
It's not an 8.
No.
It's not an 8.
I wish it was an 8. That'd be very nice.
We're playing Starfinder. That's an 8. You have the wrong character sheet up.
I kind of want to play Starfinder.
I want to play a better version of Starfinder. That's what I want to play.
Starfinder was fine. I've been playing a lot of Pathfinder again.
It's great until like level 5, and then the balance goes
Fuck balance.
It's
wacky.
true. I kind of agree with him.
Okay. Well.
Fuck balance. Like,
What's your issue with the system then? Is it the star combat?
now that I've played a lot of 5e, like it's bloated.
There's a lot of like conditional modifiers that aren't that are covered by
It's
advantage
the
or
same problem
disadvantage.
with 3.5 and Pathfinder, in my opinion. There's
Yeah.
just two. There's
Well,
bloated.
Starfinder's basically Pathfinder.
Speaking of bloated game systems, we're about to get back into Shadowrun.
I was just thinking that. I was looking at that, and there's a billion fucking modifiers in that game.
The Matrix makes me want to punch children.
I still haven't looked at that.
Matrix
I'm
rules
just letting Chad do that.
are awful.
But yes.
Are awful.
Okay, so I'm up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Guiding Bolt the one nearest Simone.
Very good.
I don't think I'm ever going to wrap my brain totally around
He's
it.
gonna get hit with a
He's gonna
26. Hope that hits.
But it is.
I will do a lot of readings. I will listen to many videos.
Did that
It's
hit?
kind of,
Yes, the 26 hits.
It is
Okay.
kind of important because there's so it's basically
He will
its
take
own universe.
very bad roll.
That's why there's so much
Seven damage.
You could just do
What nature of damage?
Radiant.
inside the Matrix.
And
be
he
cool.
does have advantage on the next attack. And apparently this is a thing I can do.
Also astral plane. That's why magic's so crazy.
I'm going to telekinetically shove him. And he has it doesn't. There's no size thing on here. So he has to succeed on a strength save, DC 8 plus proficiency plus ability score, which I believe is 17 for Fuzzy.
Plus ability, so
It's my
12
spell
plus-
one. It's
so
8 plus 4 plus 5.
What is it to hit?
He has to do a strength 17 save.
which
He got
is
a 17.
doable for
Oh, we got it.
to be very large.
I know, but
What's up?
it's still
Hey, it's my wife, everybody.
She wants a beverage.
You getting a beer?
The beers.
You want to come play Gemma?
No.
Please.
You have beers upstairs.
I know, but you know I have to alternate, otherwise I'd be on the floor.
she's getting her exercise. Just walking down for the
other
beer.
one is 13%. This is only
Only 14%.
5%. So there's a difference.
She gets her
That's a
chocolatey beverage.
that's a pretty significant difference.
She gets her chocolatey booze beverages, and she's like, "There's just it's one can of beer," and then it's like 15 fucking percent alcohol, and tastes like those caramel macchiatos we were making fun of earlier.
Yeah, but there's no alcohol flavor to it at all.
Oh.
It's bad.
Would you just like to die?
Yeah. Whereas this hurts my stomach, so I stop.
There you go.
Yeah. Your guiding bolt successfully hits and activates its magic on the Tithe Bearer Giant, but he does not budge.
I just think it's funny though that I'm just like the 2.5 foot tall little fuzzy squirrel just looks at a giant and squints really hard and just makes him like take a step back. All right, I'm done.
What size are
Actually, I'm gonna. Well, fuck it. I'll just stay where I'm at. whatever.
Are they large modifier or huge modifier?
Large.
Okay. I'll be honest.
I'll say the point of the confusion was they're roughly the same size as the statues.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit.
Which, as far as I can see, did not come to life. Yeah.
But at a glance, no.
I just reread what giant killer means. It didn't matter either way what I said.
Oh. Large
Simone.
or huge works.
It is
Okay.
your go.
I'm surprised that there's not a size limit on that, though.
Gargantuan.
I immediately
No, I mean on mine.
lash out.
To shove.
Well,
With
because the
Scroat
bigger they
Seeker.
are, the better strength there is.
I know, but if they roll a 1, I can shove
I'm
it
going
to
to
her ass.
assume that there is.
Are you assuming this giant's gender?
I am.
I bet they don't have one.
We will see.
Boy.
If my if it has, I get another an extras
Charlotte is about to be very upset with you.
D8 if there are monopolies. Okay, so you have to tell me. I first will roll 2 hits for both the Scroat Seeker and with Squall Shield. Both in the direction, of course, of the monopolies. Here we go. That is the throat. Oh, that is the wrong one.
Am I shaking the whole room doing this?
What?
Just like rocking my feet, not touching anything. I think I'm shaking the whole fucking room.
Let's see, the Scroat Seeker, we're looking at 22s. Squall Shield is only 11s.
Yeah, not touching anything.
Scroat Seeker will hit.
Take the whole house down.
The cement is.
Is there
very
monopolies that
wobbly.
it is hitting? Because then
the
if
whole
it
house
is,
down.
I get an extras.
Found it.
Tell you what I will do. I will roll
Resonance.
regular damage.
You guys can move in with me. I don't have him.
Regular
I don't have any money
damage
right now.
is-
You just pay rent.
You want to sell your house? You can move into those.
Only 22s.
22 damage.
Jace.
No.
But if there is
You
monopolies,
can watch hell. I'll get a job.
an extra 8
Oh, I gotta get a
damages.
job.
Your strike does not find any monopoly.
There's no monopolies.
What statues are you looking at that have man apples?
David.
That one right there.
Besides Greek ones. And Italian ones, I guess.
They have monopolies all the time over there.
Most
Oh, no.
don't.
Well, now I know it does not have
You
it.
hear, as you stab, though, you hear a deep but distinctly feminine groan.
You just poked a lab, dude.
Let's
That's not
come back. Let's come back to that. Did you roll with advantage?
No.
As you stab
first
her
one?
in the side of the leg.
You just stabbed Bertha right in the labia majora. That's not cool.
On your first attack, you should have had advantage.
Oh,
Sorry.
well, I rolled for 2 attacks, so.
Yeah, your first one.
Okay, well, I hit with that one anyway.
He
Okay.
goes back in next round. Haha, lady. Ting! What did I hit?
And
Next one. Thunk. Oh.
after that, I take a leap back 5 feet, and my cloak billows.
And
If this is really Elden Ring, one of those two is going to open up and have a mouth thing.
you lean back and your cloak billows, and I'm like, ah, Simone, damn it! It's going down! It's like it's billowing right in my face.
Oh, wrapped up
God
in air.
damn it!
The worst part is the cloak smells like the most like farts. Because it's just there. It's like soaks in.
It's like being wrapped up in a fart-soaked sheet.
It's exactly like being wrapped up in a fart soaked
Quite angry with being stabbed. You can see her focus shift
Centrifugal gills.
solely to you as she takes a step forward and raises her
She's gonna hit you right in the
her
basilica.
massive great axe.
He's gonna
that
dodge.
she is holding.
It's good.
It's clearly a two-handed weapon she is holding in one arm while she holds a tithe box in the other. And
Put $1 in it. They'll go away.
Is there money in the type box?
roll perception.
Is there jingly sounds?
I'm just saying, we don't.
Maybe it's a smithing stone.
We ain't the March of Dimes. We gotta fund this operation somehow. Okay.
We've got a lot of
With a 22, You do hear coins shifting in the box.
Nice.
That's what she said.
He's reading my shit.
You don't even get to say it anymore.
Yeah, I guess.
You don't even get to say it anymore. That's why I roll old school style.
So I can cheat.
So I can cheat. I haven't cheated yet. What are you talking about? The one time I almost cheated, I was going to give Gemma a lower number than it should have been.
Yeah.
So she swings twice.
That does look like.
I'm going Tuesday.
Yeah.
The first is a 15.
Yeah.
Ha-ha! Measles.
Dodge to the left.
Measles.
Slide to the right.
And then the backswing
Crisscross.
comes in for an 18.
Crisscross.
I use my reaction.
Simone is dead.
No, I think he's got it.
I use my reaction to reflect with my finesse weapon.
He reflects a fucking giant axe.
Ha-ha! Well, they don't stop it in mid-air. So I just,
You like
touch it
you
into
like
another direction.
you like duck down and it goes
Yes.
right over your head.
You move it just enough that it grazes it. Graceful.
All right.
Graceful AF.
Do the close one.
He does this 3 times and shaves his whole face.
Don't have that one hit, Gemma.
Gemma's turn.
Okay.
Does someone have a call on what
She's
they want?
gonna take
Gemma.
She's gonna take like 4 steps back first.
Gemma's gonna wander away a little bit.
It's 120 feet on Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
She can sit at the back of the fucking.
And then-
It's just gonna make cozy in the second to the
Kick her
front
feet
view.
up. I actually love that idea. She's just chilling on the bench, just firing off Eldritch Blast.
Gemma, I'll kick your ass. Gemma, I'm gonna put you in a headlock.
She's doing her job.
Ow!
She's pee-pewing.
Eye hurts.
She stepped into a church and everyone else set on fire.
What the fuck?
What?
I'm good. We're gonna talk to her later.
It's all the way at the top.
I know. She's also got Toll the Dead.
Eldritch Blast is better.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
2D12? 2D12? It's better than 2D12?
Well, I mean, Toll the Dead might be slightly better depending on how she made the character, but Eldritch Blast
Hey,
should be
Bender,
good.
thanks for the raid. Appreciate you, buddy.
Do what you want, Mike.
We are fighting things right now. If you're just joining us,
Fine.
we are
Okay.
fighting.
This round, she's gonna Toll the Dead, the thing on the right. Wisdom 15. This will be a test if it has
There's
a
a
wisdom
giant
sword.
lady person.
Yeah,
so talk
I think
close.
that hers probably beats it, but
They are fighting some things they thought were statues. They might be giants.
They might be giants. It's also a wonderful band. It's been around for a long time.
It's fine.
It's okay. Don't
Wisdom 15.
Wisdom 15,
Giant on the
saving
right.
throw.
Giant on the right.
From the giant on the right.
giant on the rack.
To the left of me, there's giants to the
To the
right.
left, to the left, to the left.
But here I am, stuck in the middle. With
Okay,
you.
well, he rolled a crit, so
Yeah.
there's no way to know now.
Yeah.
So yeah, it makes that save.
Okay, well, that's
This
fine.
one also gets +3 every time it hits, because it adds her charisma.
Right.
So it's
So
if it
5
hits,
on
it's a
average.
4. It's a 4 to 14, 4 to 13 range.
When you guys are done with Gemma's actions, it will be Derek's turn.
Okay. On average.
She took sniper too, so she actually has 300 feet on her Eldritch Blast.
So Gemma's gonna stand in the parking lot and shoot people.
She's gonna go across the street and just shoot.
She's gonna
through
go over to
window.
the grassy knoll.
Gemma's still at the scooters.
She needs a spotter. So
there is a balcony curving around the side. This shadow you can see
Jace, there is one.
here is actually like to the sides. There's a
Okay.
balcony going around the.
I'm going to I don't know, I walk it that thing. I run at it and I punch it in the kneecap.
Which one? The same one?
No.
Other one.
God, my God, no.
Respect the 1v1.
I mean, no, we don't do that. 17.
We don't. We have. Yeah. Okay.
17.
17 to hit. It does not beat the armor class.
Okay. And then 26.
26 does hit generally anything.
Okay.
Hits most gods, I think.
9 plus 13 damage is all.
13 damage. Very
Oh,
good.
wait. Plus another d6. Hold up, one more. 16 damage. I keep forgetting my elbow thing adds bonus damage as well.
16 total damage?
Yeah.
Very good, sir.
So this, cast at 5th level, which is what you have to do as a warlock. You just cast it at high level. That's 12d6. It's 6 attacks.
So what manner of like strike are you doing? Where are you hitting?
Kneecaps.
So yeah, he lets out a groan as you hit his kneecap.
Yeah, we're gonna slide that thing around a little bit inside. He's got armor. He's got greaves on, but that doesn't. The soft tissue in the knee, that doesn't work as well.
He's a statue.
So he brings
The
his.
soft tissue in the statue.
So
It's been clearly made that it might be a statue. It might not be a statue.
They are kind of grunting in pain. It's true. It's not very statuesque.
in response, he starts swinging his axe at you.
Well, maybe he wants to axe me.
Ow! Not worth the joke.
Stop it!
That's a 28 to hit.
Miss.
And oh, okay. My mistake. The 28 misses. The second swing will miss though, because that's only an 11.
Nice.
I had to be like, wait, did I hear that right?
I'm gonna say it when somebody starts something stupid on me.
Yeah.
29.
33. That's a miss.
Miss.
That doesn't hit me. That doesn't hit me at all. Wait, I did that wrong.
You know what I haven't looked up yet?
What?
People doing Elden Ring music on like toy pianos and shit. We need that for this.
That would be amazing.
There's some good music in that.
There's
too.
an amazing music in that.
And but the one axe swing that does connect hits for a casual 40.
Nice. I am okay. I need to update it on here.
Feels like, take that, you fucker, and I'm just like, I've never been hit in this campaign.
That's a very interesting point. Something we'll have to rectify somehow.
Take the small one. We don't need it.
I'm gonna go and hide behind a pew now. I think that gives me total cover.
All right, and then your bestest friend in the whole wide world, Kaya, is gonna charge in, and also she's gonna actually just appear behind.
What?
Let's see here.
NPCs fighting NPCs. Fun stuff.
Or you could do a fireball. That does 10d6.
I was thinking about if they were actually statues or not. Whether there was any point.
What do you mean?
Was it that if they're stone, they're likely to have resistance to. If they're stone or metal, they're likely to have resistance to
Maybe.
fire or something. Alright. If they're metal, I was thinking about like lightning damage.
Well,
or
one of
something.
them,
It's just
when
we
I
don't have any of that.
when I stabbed it, groaned femininely.
It did. That was a little weird. Especially the way Phil said it.
I know.
Can we talk about
Anything else?
Chad's scripts lately that he's been sending me? The line "grown femininely" just keeps getting added.
Wow.
Just as a note, can we maybe...
Can we get rid of
But it's
that?
a very
that.
descriptive term. I mean, you cannot tell him that he's not being
In
descriptive.
incorrect
in those ways.
context, I can see that being
Jeez.
appropriate. However,
course.
I'm pretty sure that the toaster for the toast ad doesn't groan femininely.
I see your point. I see your point.
Imagine if it did. When it popped the toast out.
I like this. A mahjong DVD.
Oh God.
Mahjong
no.
DVD.
So you see,
Oh, that's what this is. We're pitching,
It's probably a thing in Japan.
pitching a thing.
Yes.
I get it.
so you see a purple dagger come out the other side of his chest, where you can see the poke come out, but it's off center. She's like, fuck, I missed. And the giant, writhing in pain, turns, and the dagger pulls from her hand and is still stuck in there.
He's like,
Motherfucker.
I'm a statue, bitch. You aiming for my heart?
I got one. Not since
You also
Trudy left.
Oh, I should add, you get a spurt of blood hits you in the face.
Oh, okay.
Was your mouth open?
Well, I did ask him. He's the
What
one
I
by by
asked you, was your mouth open?
Fuzzy, your go.
Yeah, I feel like Derek's
I
kind of a
believe-
mouth breather in these
I think it
situations.
would be open.
He believes in proper breathing exercises and.
You're oxygenating.
I'm going
Jason,
to try to cast Polymorph on the one fighting Simone.
Okay.
I'm going to try to turn it into a squirrel.
I love that journey for you.
I don't think you love that journey for you, though.
It's got a Wisdom 17 save.
The worst part is we can't fact check him on these rolls because the most blind person in the room is sitting over there that can see
Yeah,
it.
I don't see anything.
He, as far as
What's the full text on that?
well, as far as you need to look up a squirrel real quick.
The spell transforms a creature you can see within range into a new form. An unwilling creature must make a Wisdom saving throw to avoid the effect. No effect on a shape changer or creature with 0 hit points. The spell lasts for the duration, which is concentration or up to an hour, or until the target drops to 0 hit points or dies. The new form can be blah blah challenge rating. Obviously, we're above a squirrel's challenge rating. It retains its alignments and personality. All the statistics change to modify of the squirrel. It has the hit points of the new form.
Okay.
So it can't speak, cast spells, or take any other actions that require hands or speech. It does say that its gear melds into the new form.
Yeah, so it still has all that stuff.
So I guess the whole thing goes with. I was kind of imagining a squirrel being stuck in the suit of armor.
Well,
But I guess the whole
the
thing.
point is when it turns back, it's
Yeah.
because if you did it to a player and they lost all their stuff.
Yeah,
then
it would suck.
So it still has all of its gear. It just
everything it's carrying, including that coin.
So
box,
basically, Simone is there fighting a giant, and all of a sudden he's looking down, and there's a fucking woodland critter. I love this character. It's just like all the things that you can fuck with a GM with. I know. Yeah.
okay. It's a squirrel now.
Simone, catch it! Don't kill it!
What the fuck?
The giant is a squirrel, and I hate you.
Actually,
Are you trying to determine if she drops her tithe box?
no, I forgot about that. Damn it.
I'd like to roll to rob the squirrel.
I was actually wondering if I could cast Mage
Where
Hand.
the fuck else do those words ever get uttered?
I was actually thinking if I could cast Mage Hand, but I don't think I can. I already did Polymorph this turn.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
so I'll move around to the other side of it, actually.
The squirrel still has stats, by the way. That squirrel can just go fuck up Fuzzy.
You can try.
You can't fight back, man.
Yeah, I can. I can just grapple it.
If you do damage to it, it's screwed.
No, I can just hold it. It can't hurt me much.
Let me look.
We've held
I've got
squirrel
83.
stat block. Let me let you in on a secret. Just holding a small fuzzy creature hurts.
Well, in the world of D&D, it can't hurt me much. I might have you throw it anyway.
Window.
Yeah, exactly.
We need a sock or something like this, a bag of some kind.
That said, it is Simone's turn.
Catch it, Simone.
I do. I reach down and I try to capture it in my bare hands.
Why don't you just use your human hands?
That was dumb.
I know.
You get 0 points for that one.
No orc points for that.
I can't give orc
you like
points.
what-
I'm an orc and I can't give orc
What do I
points.
need to roll to capture a squirrel? Is this a dexterity
Oh, man.
save?
This is
That
probably a dex save.
That's got to be sleight of hand or survival.
Sleight of hand, yeah. Sleight of hand
Sure.
makes sense.
Any of those, whatever.
We will
Fuck
do
it.
sleight of
It's
hand.
not animal handling because that thing does not like you.
Does not want to be handled, no. Sleight of hand, see what you go. 10.
10. All right.
Versus their dex,
Probably against their acrobatics.
Yeah.
Sure.
Fill roll.
We are all. Nope, that's a 17 from the squirrel on the acrobatics.
Motherfuckers! It's okay,
I will say the squirrel would not immediately know if it takes damage. It can go back to the other form.
Because of Thursday, let me let you in how boxing matches in D&D are supposed to work. So, instead of having like 50 rounds of two people doing 1 damage to each other until somebody dies, what you do is strength saving throws versus. Every time you deliver a punch, you get +1. Every time you take a punch, you get -1 until it goes more one side than the other. And then, if at any point you hit X amount of negatives, you are knocked out.
Why are we talking
Who
about
are we
boxing?
talking about? Is
Because
Simone
I think
boxing
the
the squirrel?
Simone squirrel situation might escalate. That's all I'm saying.
You little motherfucker!
Because you can't hit the squirrel.
I know this. I cannot hit it.
But like I said, if everyone's being fair here, the squirrel would not immediately know that if it takes enough damage, it will go revert back to its other form.
He's not trying to get. He's not going to try to commit suicide, if that is what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't think it would immediately know that unless this particular giant has a lot of knowledge that I don't know about.
Very smart.
But
That is the scariest
we
shit.
will have to see what happens. It is now the squirrel's turn.
What's your wisdom save? Just in case, you know.
The squirrel's first and foremost response is going to be to bite the ever-living shit out of your ankle.
He bite.
Yeah, motherfucker!
He crits, takes out the Achilles tendon,
Unfortunately, she misses,
drops Simone,
and then starts
calf rolls up
to
in his-
scurry away.
It's going to go away.
goes
Yes,
straight for the throat in the
scurrying
next
away.
one.
Yeah, but I will immediately try to chase it when it's my turn again.
You guys remember when Simone got murdered by a squirrel? We didn't even stop it. We just let it do that.
So
I don't suppose I could
Felt like fair game.
grab it as a reaction.
I'm going to. That's a tough one because you can attack as a reaction.
Yeah. Can't you? I don't know if you can
But
grab as a
but
reaction.
a grapple as a reaction.
Handle furry object.
Well, I mean, you can make a grapple instead of
because
an
it's
attack.
a reaction. We're gonna call it a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Okay. Fuzzy, because he is a skittermander with 6 arms, gets advantage on any sort of grapple things. So do I still get that? Since I'm trying to grab a thing?
This isn't like a wrestling style grapple with all 6 arms thing. This thing is too small for you to.
I know.
grapple with all 6
I'm
arms.
using 6 arms just
said
to
no.
try to grab
I
it.
said no.
Dex save doesn't matter
Because
actually.
you got this
Either
thing's
one or
small
4.
enough. You can only one-hand it.
Ha!
Natural 20. He rolled a natural 20.
You are now holding a frenzied squirrel.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Yo, dog, I heard you like frenzied squirrel, so I put a frenzied squirrel on your frenzied squirrel.
Oh, what am I gonna do with this now?
You need to find a sack or something.
All right.
Duct tape it to the cart, to the dish, and be done with the dish. Necessary sacrifices must be made.
Well,
Well, there is a piece of rope that is tied to one of these pillars that I was attempting to tie it to. You could tie it up to the rope, like a little leash or something.
I got an idea.
One strip
The
of
rope
one
is
strip of duct
the,
tape.
other, the untied
Yeah.
end of the rope is
It's
there
easy.
at your feet.
Well, it's not my turn though.
No,
is
no,
it?
it's not. It's the executioner's turn.
That's a friendly name.
That's a weird nickname for Bill.
Hi, I'm Bill, the executioner.
They call me the executioner.
It's a good Dark Souls name.
And
I tried to make an attractive character in that game. Not possible.
No, I just went with basically a preset.
and
They're fugly either way.
he's gonna do kind of a spin, and he's gonna swing once at Kaya and once at you. The 23 does hit Kaya. The 17
Does not.
misses you.
He swings at Kai, hits her, and then swings back over, and I just punch the broadside. No.
Try again.
And she just curses as she gets slashed. But let's see here.
God, it's like her first time getting hit.
Shut the f I'm gonna duct tape you to that squirrel.
Put you in a box with a squirrel. Whichever one comes out.
In
is
an
a new
hour, you're
squirrel.
gonna have a problem. You better solve that situation.
Let's cast it again.
You better learn Banish real fucking quick.
I have a. Do I have it on this guy?
Alright.
I do. I do have banishment.
Alright, and then
I
Kaya's
probably
gonna
should have
swing
just
back.
done that.
Yeah, probably.
No, this is funnier.
Orcs
Stabby,
is in the
stabby.
room, eh?
Executioner versus Sexecutioner. That's right. Both will be wearing leather hoods.
Ooh.
The leather hoods.
Orcs, do you play an Elden Ring with me? We can't play together, but
Orkin ring.
But you can play at the same time. Could both be naked.
So
bars. I missed.
so she pulls out her
Playing the ring
I was
game.
thinking about you the whole time.
having lost the purple glowy dagger in the back of the dude's chest. She pulls out two normal daggers and stabs, and she just kind of slashes both areas around the kidneys, and he's bleeding a lot, but still kicking for now. We're back up at the top with Fuzzy.
Do I not get?
What do you want to do with the squirrel?
Pretty
Derek?
sure I didn't go at any point during that entire round.
Derek.
Derek gets to go now, huh?
Fuck, I got the turns mixed up. I'm sorry, Derek, it should be your turn.
Okay.
Well, it should be Gemma's turn and then your turn.
Okay. All right, I gotta do both of those.
Jim just Eldritch Blast snipes the squirrel.
Undo.
Fuck you.
Leaning on the pew. Got the legs crossed.
All right, I'll Eldritch.
Eldritch Pew.
There's poison spray too, but that probably
That's
doesn't-
like 5 feet range.
Oh, okay.
It's.
All right, Eldritch Blast. Yeah, she's gonna chill out, and she's gonna go Latang.
She gets 2 of them.
So you rolled separately for
Two
attacks?
separate attacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plus 7. It's 14. And 14. Very consistent.
Gemma rolled a 14.
2 14s.
Uh-huh.
They both miss.
She's
Just like
she's hiding behind the pew.
there's two. Like
I have a
Here-
very
here,
important
left and
question
right.
for Phil.
yeah.
Did she put some holes in the stained glass window with those pew pews?
Oh, probably.
I was gonna say that she hits the 2 statues of angels. Like one hits each
Oh,
statue. of
okay,
angel.
that's funny too.
Like just like right in like the empty hood and like So now there's like an eerie glow.
Nice.
Gemma, I value vandalism, but later. All right, my turn.
And then the blasts just go out the back of the
All right, my turn.
statue's heads.
Good.
My turn.
It is your turn.
And I attaché. That is a 17. Nope.
17 does not hit.
And 30.
30 hits. Oddly enough, 30 hits.
Okay. I hit. And I would roll damage. I am going to try to grapple it after this attack, by the way. That's 10, 16, 20 damage with a melee attack.
Okay.
I
I want you to tell me how you do this.
Oh, damn it.
I'm sorry.
I miss with the first one. And swing a left cross, miss with the first one. And then with the coming back with the right, I put it right in the kneecap, and you can just see the bones shoot out the back. It drops to the ground. Starts, as it's dropping, I just pull that shiny dagger out. And
Somehow
flip it.
somehow hitting me in the knee killed me.
all the bones shot out.
I know.
He's bleeding.
I'm just kidding.
Andy removed the thing, stopping the blood from pouring out of his
Yeah,
mouth.
that's true. Yeah. I will.
Technically, we're still in combat. I don't know.
And it's my turn. So I'm gonna cast Mage Hand.
Uh-huh.
Grab the squirrel,
The squirrel is under 5 pounds.
and I'm gonna put it like 20 feet in the air, and then I'm gonna go about my day. I'm just gonna have a floating squirrel above me.
If it gets to an hour and you forgot it's there, what do we do?
I imagine I get crushed. First of all,
Is Mage Hand a concentration spell?
nope, it's a cantrip. No concentration.
No concentration on it.
It's just
Okay.
he can't use it again. Can't use another mage. hand.
While it's
Yeah.
while it's being used.
Right?
But I do not have Pass Without a Trace anymore.
He has what they like to call in the business a warding squirrel.
Don't fuck with that guy. He's got a squirrel floating above his head.
Is that scary? I don't know, but I've never fucking seen it.
Do you think that means he has a squirrel-related quest for us or something?
I don't know. I think it means he's nuts.
You just lost your orc points.
Damn it! You can't deliver or take them away. Orcs is the only one who can. How dare you?
So, Kaya just kind of looks up at the squirrel floating in the air. It's like,
I got 2 more orc points. Suck on that, nerd. 50 more, I can get wax lips at the shop.
well, I can't argue with the results, but that's just weird. How long can it stay up there?
I don't know. Not forever. Let's go.
It's at this point that go ahead and roll perception.
You know what? We could be rid of this.
I know.
Okay, we're holding on to it.
I'm just saying there might be a use for that.
No, that's true. Like, if you're in a situation... I mean, I did that in Crosden. If you're ever in a situation, surprise giant creature in the middle of the room it is a thing.
I'm just saying. Mass force equals mass times velocity, okay?
And I wear tube socks. My character does do that.
This is true. This is true.
We could hammer throw a squirrel in a second.
And then all of a sudden,
That was the coolest thing.
We gotta find a way to do this now. We gotta figure this out.
Phil's fucking face.
That scooter, if everything else goes fine, that scooter is getting fucked up on the way out. That's all I'm saying. It's like having rotten eggs as a kid. You're gonna do something. You don't know what.
This might be better than the tactical dinosaur lunch.
19s with the perception.
I mean, we basically will when we drop if we throw it.
It starts out
The
soft,
dinosaur dies, and then it turns.
but it starts to gain in volume
I guess.
as you hear a slow clap.
Am I twerking? What's happening?
Oh, we're getting the evil slow clap.
As you look in the direction of the clap.
I did.
Oh,
I flipped
okay.
it to her.
Okay.
Not Simone. You
It's not me. Everyone look at me like this.
Oh, that reminds me. Here's your pills for that.
you see
His isn't the clap. It's a full blown applause at this point.
It's just all of them, Simone. Just all of them.
you see a figure start to slowly appear on the central seat.
Some guys, look out! Someone named Chad is slow clapping you. He knows karate and has a collar that is popped like 8 inches high.
Oh, okay.
We meet again.
That's the ghost of the dude from Dune.
It is, yeah. It's Baron.
The Baron Harkonnen. I remember you, huh? It's nice to see you again.
You farted your way into the ceiling.
Carlos. Jace, I got this wonderful ring here from the Carlos. Picked that up in the tombs. Jace, we met. I picked this up there.
Very.
Orcs, the ghost of bacon grease past.
Phil's trying to do
Very
a
good
thing.
show.
Phil's trying to do a thing.
Very good show, but unfortunately it will be your last.
That's Orc's fault.
As you see 4 other figures appear on the various seats at the up at the top of their pedestals.
Whoa, they appeared like ghosts.
Uh-huh.
Why does he have turtle claws?
I
He has turtle feet.
don't know, man. He's old. Old people get gross.
As before you at the top of these steps, at the
That's true. Patrick is
head of the altar of the basilica, you see the fully assembled
He's trying.
Obsidian Ghost Council.
He's trying so hard not to laugh at us. There's a picture of the full ghost council. Why didn't you use that?
Because he's got that one.
Because I have them on the battle map,
Vibes of them.
which is...
Oh, you did Photoshop them in. No,
Yeah.
where's the weird thin one?
I'm not weird.
One of them's weird.
this one's kind
That's
of
the
thin.
weird thin one?
Yeah.
It looks different than that. There's one that's really weird and thin.
Well,
It's the one on the left. I can't tell.
Karlov's fat, so they gotta.
They all look
Average it out.
all look thin by comparison to Karlov.
He's eaten at TGI Afterlife
Apple
Bennigan's.
Bennigan's.
Apple
How
Bennigan's.
am I fat as a ghost? I guess maybe that's how it works. I don't know.
No, that would suck. You get reincarnated as a cow, they butcher you for hamburgers, and then your ghost goes to the afterlife and they butcher your fucking ghost for ghost hamburgers. What happens after that?
That's pretty brutal.
I hope they serve ghost hamburgers.
I'm not even high. How did I come up with that?
I whispered it. I whispered to Derek while he's monologuing.
Throw the squirrel.
Like he's got a squirrel hovering like right here now.
Your crimes against the Orzhov are too many to count. Have ye anything to say before you are sentenced?
Are you familiar with Sir Isaac Newton?
Sir Isaac who?
Exactly.
All right, go ahead and do this thing that you're gonna do. You're hucking a squirrel.
Yes.
So how fast? Do we think Derek could throw a squirrel at 100 miles an hour?
Roll an improvised weapon ranged attack.
You have.
I have
improvised
proficiency in
weapons,
improvised weapons.
right? Yeah.
I'm
so-
aware.
Yep.
Okay, that's plus 11.
Nice roll.
Say I rolled a 1, hypothetically.
That very nice glass window that was in the art before. Hold on, I need to bring us back to this. This is important.
You just threw it right over.
Oh my god, it's still going.
Well, the good news is you don't have to worry about the giant anymore because it went right through the center of that stained glass window behind
That
them.
really just came right out of my head.
There's just a shatter and stained glass just slowly falling from the sky
Derek,
as the scene for the battle is set.
that's not what I meant. But I think I'm happier with this.
Please
That was beautiful.
roll
It's beautiful.
for initiative.
No, I just ruined somebody's life. That's gonna land on somebody's fucking house.
Especially that giant's fucking life.
It's so beautiful.
Fibblethip is dropping onto the window and is like, "Oh, hey guys, I finally found."
I'm pretty sure there's a lake behind here.
Oh god, I gotta.
Team rocketed a squirrel.
No, it wasn't a squirrel when it went through the window. It was a fucking giant.
Oh, so it's Ant-Man logic?
Yeah,
It keeps the velocity. Of
Yeah.
Yeah, once it hits the window, it's taking damage.
I hope.
No. I dropped it before. The idea was to
you
have.
dropped the-
The idea was to
okay.
have a giant slam into Karlov. That didn't work.
Oh my god.
So
About
he threw it.
a 97 mile per hour giant went through that back window.
Yeah.
It took most of the window. Okay.
There's some small shopping center / parking district that is just fucked.
I feel like it was probably a food truck of some kind, and it just slammed into the food truck and destroys it.
We could just do this with me.
Turn you into dinosaurs?
Like, just throw me and turn me into a dinosaur.
Phil, unrelated, I'd like to buy a sling.
You don't say. Please roll for initiative.
I'd like to buy a squirrel pult.
Rolling on initiatives.
I got a 9.
You gotta come up with a whole lot of stats for stuff moving forward.
We need to come up with some physics related stuff.
Accidental terrorism. Failing up through the cosmos.
12s.
That just landed on some part of the
You
town.
just Cowboy Bebop that fucking squirrel.
It's like firing the mass accelerator cannon in Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Somewhere you are fucking up
Exactly.
someo's day. It might be 10,000 years from now.
That's why I said the Isaac Newton thing. He's like, in other words, Sir Isaac Newton is the baddest motherfucker in space.
It's the deadly son of a
Oh,
bitch.
that's what it is, yeah.
Derek is.
He was slippery, wasn't he?
It was a squirrel.
He was slippery. He was in his sock, so the sock was moist.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
From your workings, he was in moist sock.
That sock, by the way, did not survive the expansion.
Oh no! He shredded.
Yeah.
I'm not getting over this.
Okay. Fuck.
Oh my god, we have to do that at some point where you guys just
All right.
throw me
Did
at
anybody
enemies.
besides
I turn into a
Fuzzy
dinosaur.
do a... What was yours?
12s.
12. Okay. Fuzzy, what was yours?
9.
22 for initiative,
Very good.
and Gemma was a 7. I rolled both of those.
I don't even know if that would have done anything to Karlov. It just would have been really disrespectful.
And the giant still would have went out the back window,
Yeah, it would've-
probably. But they'd have fucked up all
It would
that
have just
shit.
destroyed their chairs.
Derek, you are first. I will figure out the rest as we go along.
You can hit ghosts. Right? Yeah, you got your magic arm pad.
Well, the problem is, I just did that. I'm just.
Are you going to spend a turn in shock?
Derek, Mo!
Everyone's actually there's actually like a good moment of just like, did that just fucking happen?
On the entire Ghost Council's just like. All of them, in their confidence, immediately went. What? It's like when you get in a fight and the guy takes his pants off. It's like, do I want this? They're crazy people.
Bitch, that window was more expensive than everything you stole so far.
Hey, at the beginning, as I said, there's too much glass.
Let me be real clear. I'm sorry about that.
I'm not. I'm very happy with how that went. By the way, you could probably get rid of the squirrel.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, yep, the squirrel's
I
gone.
actually can't run the full distance to get to them. 2, 4. Yeah, I can't run the full distance to get to any of them.
You can run up there and take a ready action to punch them if they come close.
Sure. That seems bad. All right, yeah, I'll move 30 feet and stop doing that, I guess. Take a ready action.
Yeah, you can get like halfway up the stairs.
So you're moving 30 feet and then
Check.
taking a ready action?
Outside block. Inside block.
1, 2, 3,
Outside
4,
block.
5, 6.
Inside
Alright.
block. Quicker.
So
There's
this
two
is where you're
people.
going, and what
Outside
what
block.
action are you
Inside
readying?
block. Outside block. Inside block. Outside block.
What are you ready?
Outside block.
That is what they call the double-fisted
Double fisted.
Double-fisted chesty.
cocksock. This is double-fisted cocksock, okay? That's what they call it.
Double-fisted chesty.
I did not name it. It's what it's called.
I need to stand here, and if they get close, I'm going to karate chop.
Karate chop if they get close. Got it.
Yeah, your action is your ready to action is a melee attack.
Okay.
If you even think about fucking doing that to me, Mike,
Okay.
I will just backhand you.
But it's in here. It's in my brain now.
You are 35.
I'm gonna help you.
I am. Why? It's just in here.
But it's in my brain
Stop
now.
looking at my ear.
I'm thinking of. You just look like Morgan's ear.
I'm I will straight up backhand.
I understand, and I get it. I get it.
Here, breathe into this bag.
No, it's full of
Not
your.
my hero.
It's full of your farts.
It just smells
Smells
pretty
like
good.
plastic bag, actually, or paper bag. I mean, nice, accurate as fuck.
It's for Patrick.
We rolled a 1.
For Patrick.
Chad, how you doing over there? Over on your island. Whoa.
He said he's not drinking.
Are you the only one drinking?
Yeah.
How come you aren't drinking, Chad?
Drink Industries, where everyone's in recovery.
Yeah.
Very much.
He had very much troubles with getting over this
Ah,
Lincoln flu. The Lincoln flu is terrible. That's what I'm calling it now, the Lincoln flu.
it's like the Spanish flu.
He was very mad at me
Lincoln
for a
flu.
couple days.
Chad was.
He was very mad at me for a couple days.
Yeah, I was surprised
No,
that you weren't feeling good by Wednesday when you got it, because Sunday was when you got it, probably right.
Oh,
I didn't. It was,
Last Sunday. That's when last time I was over here.
well, that's when that's what I'm surely like. I didn't know
Yeah.
the symptoms until
Wednesday.
It was
Tuesday night.
Tuesday.
Tuesday night.
It was
Yeah, because you texted me on
mornings or
Tuesday
something
saying
like
that Chad was sick.
this.
Alright.
Because Dorothy got it first, and she was like, "Oh, I don't feel so good," and I was like, "Oh, I feel fine." And then by the end of the day, I was like, "I do not feel fine."
Oh, I'm glad I dodged that one. I got whatever Phil had. I think I've been
go
hacking
figure.
shit
L was
up.
the only one that sat on. He didn't go and talk to anybody over here. He just went and sat on your ass.
Yeah, well, that's what I said when you texted me. I'm like, Chad's the one who had him sit on his knee.
On Karlov's turn, he raises his arm and snaps his fingers. And
Free Cinnabon for everybody.
out from these
Cinnabon?
little
Sensors.
little sensors come
I
one,
thought he was going to
two,
put 3 deck pack angels down.
3, 4, 5, 6 indentured spirits.
We are the ghost friends.
We're the ghosts that say knee.
And then he sits back down.
Yeah, he's probably winded.
Wow.
That's a good day's work.
You see him wipe some
Dude, you're aware you don't breathe, right?
There's got some ghosts right up here.
Hey, in the Matrix, why didn't they choose to be fat guys? Because they didn't breathe. Nothing.
I know, right? They could have been anything. They
They
should
could
be.
anything.
Well, they
Also, they chose
look
to
like what they look like.
themselves.
Yeah, they look like what
Like
they
the
look
most
like.
beautiful version of themselves.
Well,
No.
just like with haircuts and shit.
Yeah, they're just like. I don't even. I don't.
His haircut's
I
beyond
gotta
a
be
buzz
honest with
cut.
you. I think pleather is not that attractive.
No, he's true.
Oh, they're attacking us. We're just talking about the Matrix and shit.
Jeez, I would have chosen to be like a 6'4", nearly 300-pound pirate. That's what I would have chosen to be.
Yeah.
You see,
With
Oh,
a
wait,
cock, like a
That is me.
Zil
You can be whatever you
Zaxgar's
want. I don't know why. That's
this
all I'm saying.
specter-like figure where you can't see his face slowly hovers towards Fuzzy, but does not make it all the way in this turn.
What, bitch?
Shit talking.
As you were watching him approach, you suddenly notice
You're not wearing pants.
that
I'm never wearing pants.
Vuliev is behind you.
You just now noticed.
Who's Vuliev?
This guy. He
Oh.
just vanishes and then suddenly is behind you.
Okay.
Ghost should have.
I would like to refer to my earlier statement. What, bitch?
He puts his hand on your
Oh,
shoulder.
that's what, bitch. Well, he can try. He can try to put his hand on my shoulder.
He is going to try and put his hand on you.
He's about to give you them hands.
Phil's like, I'm gonna fuck Morgan up now.
22.
Just say.
Morgan,
Chew in your mouth and you
kill
say,
him with
okay,
your stupid rolls.
it was not the best thing for you to do. Say, oh, I've never been hit, no, ever been attacked before.
It's fun.
Haven't taken any damages, yeah, no.
And you take...
And you take.
Terrible roll for 9 necrotic damage.
Oh, that hurts so much.
Hit him again.
At this point, it is Simone's turn.
Dick.
Kick his ass.
No.
I lash out. I see this thing
Why
appear
don't I have turn undead?
directly
on
in front of me. To the side, at least. And I'm like,
Destroy
motherfucker.
undead, doesn't have turn
And I
undead.
slash out with both of my
I've got
rapiers.
too many stupid games on here. I don't play anymore.
Okay.
I don't let myself have more than two.
I don't have
Both of
any-
them.
I don't play
let's
any
see,
anymore.
I'm going to assume I am aware at this
Mhm.
point that the ghost probably does not have monopoles. So that is not what I will do.
Go ahead and roll perception.
I will roll perception to see if they have
No, but
monopoles.
if I don't, I delete them. As soon as I don't play.
Uh,
for a couple
15s.
days, I'm like, well, I clearly don't care about this.
15. The ghost has quite billowing, loose-fitting pants.
Cloaks? Oh.
This one's actually wearing a kind of,
Are you trying to stab a ghost in the junk?
think like
Chase.
That happens.
Southern dandy type of jacket, and baggy pantaloons.
No, Huxley, the Southern Daddy.
Do I see the manaples?
But you do not. Well, he appears. He looks like a dude.
But I don't see anything inside of those pants swinging so much. But
The pants are loose fitting.
well, I will go ahead and I will just I will lash out with the potential that there may be manaples underneath the billowy ghost pants.
Spectral man apples.
Spectral manaples.
All right.
Jeez, here we go.
Stabbing at Vuliev.
I lash out with both rapiers.
He's distracted by trying to
We need a-
necrotic touch me. or
we need
whatever.
27 with both of them.
As it goes.
Those will
It
both
just
hit.
says, suck my spectral manaples.
Now, here we go.
Suck my spectral balls.
We're going to go first of all. The roll without the extras for the manaples, and I will add that after the first roll. Okay.
Most of our t-shirt ideas are Spencer's Gifts quality.
Most of our ideas.
Hey, somebody got rich.
32s with both damages, plus if there is manaples, another 5. So 37's damage.
You give
Do it
roll an extra damage die. Damn, that's...
37 damage.
Oh god.
37's.
Do you have? We all have. All three of us have dumb magical items that are dumb. That are dumb.
What?
Yours gives you flight.
It's awesome. It gives me almost completely useless flight.
Yours is a cookie platter.
It goes as fast as I do.
Yeah, but you can like go over water and shit.
No, I believe Phil said it can't.
Oh, it's like the Back to the Future.
Yeah. It's almost completely worthless.
Can't go over water, you idiot!
It's only good.
Gives out an audible, ghastly.
It's only
as you
good for me
stab
being
his
hedonism.
spectral manaples.
Oh, they have manaples! Everyone! They have manaples!
That only matters to you.
You see Kaya just dart from spirit to spirit in like a Z fashion, like and
Swish, swish.
and summarily dismiss these 3 indentured spirits.
Dispatch.
Dispatch.
I'd like her to Sumerian dispatch me.
Wow. Okay.
Ancient Sumerian.
What the fuck? What the fuck was I
It was
doing?
like the Pony Express of ancient Samaria.
Oh yeah, killing you.
I watched the French Dispatch on HBO Max. I like Wes Anderson films. I do. I like Wes Anderson movies.
They're beautiful.
In Zescu, this
They're beautiful, and they're
bony-looking
often
motherfucker.
Bony Boy. I think
thought-
Bony Boy gets punched in the
I've not
face.
seen
I
it
thought the
yet.
French Dispatch
He's
was
coming.
very
He's
fun.
coming at you.
I've not seen
Yeah, I
it.
get to attack him.
Yep.
Do I get my full thing?
I don't know.
I don't
You
know
get
how
the
that works.
attack you readied.
Yeah, but does he get
Do I get my
extra attack?
full act? No, probably
The 2
not. Just
attacks
one.
or
Probably
just one?
Probably just one.
I don't know.
18.
That's probably the trade-off.
18 will hit.
Woo!
He's like, I'm coming for you. Ow!
Right, throw punch.
Oh god.
6.
He just kind of hovers
12.
towards you, like reaching out his hand, and then as he's coming at you, it's just like boom, throw punch. And he just looks at you like, bitch.
16 damage on the throat punch, and I would like to roll grapple because I hit somebody, and I can do that.
You attempt to do this, but your hands pass through as you attempt to get grapple, as
My hands are magics.
it is still immune to the grappled condition.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna be super useful moving forward.
Hit him with a statue. That probably won't do anything.
Do you think these chairs are bolted down?
I mean, would that do anything though?
How dare you! How dare you! How dare you take away my ability to throw tantrums? That you cannot have. You robot.
Speaking of Adult Swim, I've been watching Smiling Friends on Adult Swim on HBO Max. Adult Swim continues to just have absolute weird bangers. Smiling Friends is great. It's so fucking good. They're all 12 minutes long, and there's one called Mr. Frog, and it's about a child TV show thing. They had 37 seasons of this stupid thing. The guy comes in and he just eats a bug every episode. That's it. That's the whole fucking thing. But they find out the guy's like a horrible person and he gets canceled, and they try to help him because they're fans of the show. And at the end, he just kills the lady with a hammer. Like it's.
Okay.
They just continue. It's so.
Sounds squidwardly.
Adult Swim has never pulled off the gas on this stuff they make, and I fucking love it. And it's all on HBO Max. You just go watch that shit. It's great.
All right. So he too is going
HBO
to
Max, get it now.
It's my favorite streaming service. Not close.
Who's gonna do a thing?
Netflix
He too is going to try and touch you in a very murdery, non-creepy way.
HBO
That's
Max,
a little creepy.
The bad
The
touch.
Disney bundle with all that stuff because Hulu
He is in fact
Oh, jeez,
attempting
because he's
the bad
only-
touch.
and then Discovery is also very good. I watch all of them cooking shows.
Does a
Everything
14
Anthony
probably
Bourdain.
doesn't hit.
14.
So he is so startled by the throat punch that he
He limp wristed back at me. Stop!
you brute! You vicious brute!
I feel bad.
Oh, I got the special one.
Oh no.
The other one is
Dude, lay down.
the other one's coming in.
Just go to a different room.
There's another one also attacking you. It's gonna try the same thing.
Oh
16.
no.
It too.
They're both just two ghosts limp wristing.
You have the whole entirety of the London silly nannies coming at you.
Kaya, are we certain they're the evil overlords, or not
That does.
feeling good about this anymore?
Okay, so that brings us to Fuzzy's turn.
The giant was
Did,
like cool.
did Gemma
but this-
beat me? Has Gemma gone?
Gemma went.
Gemma is after you. Gemma had a terrible roll.
Gemma
Okay.
was.
Cool.
Yes, Gemma had a terrible roll.
I'm going to turn the undead. So they have to roll wisdom save 17.
In what radius?
Oh god, I had it
Yes.
pulled up. 30 feet.
1, 2.
Should get the
3,
two guys
4.
by Derek, maybe?
Yep, it does.
I don't think it gets Karlov.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, it gets both of them. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Because of the this one's borderline. Well,
Say
call
no
it.
then. Who cares?
Yeah, I don't care. So you know.
All right, wisdom saving throws.
17.
We're at who give. Fuck it. None of this matters.
We're at full fuck it.
The point of these nights is to sit in a room and yell at each other.
It is. So, so for Vulev,
That is kind of the
he
point.
makes the save. Zilzaskas
I know what
makes
we're
the
doing.
save. And
Point of the show.
Zescu does not make the save.
If anybody watches us for
And
D&D content, they're out of their
makes the
mind.
save. Because
Nobody
he's
knows the base one for
borderline,
that.
we're going to say he takes nothing instead of half. But these
There's
other guys...
no damage. They're turned for a minute.
They
So they have to run
They
away
gotta
from it. They have to
away.
run.
They gotta
Yeah.
run away.
Okay, so all that's happening then is... and Zescu is running away.
Okay, so I get a
What
point.
about the three dudes?
Oh, those.
Those were really the ones I was trying to kill.
I see what you're getting at here. I'll admit, I kind of forgot they were there.
What about all of the blue guys, the 3 people? What about the 5 individuals surrounding Fuzzy?
That's a 5, a 9, and a 6.
Okay.
Those are all...
Are they below their CR1? Okay, cool. So they explode. Yeah, if you want to take a free shot at that guy, that makes the turn go away. What?
We should brag to Kaya. You did the same thing she did.
Oh. Anything you can do, I can do.
Yeah, well, I looked a lot cooler doing it.
I can also,
He did it with his brain.
I can also do this, and I point over at Karlov as and he looks confused for a second until a peasant goes, "Sorry, my lord," and stabs him in the side.
his name is Clarence, right?
I'm not sure that you can use
I don't
a
know.
spell the same time as a cantrip, but that's so funny I'm gonna let it
So,
go.
Turn Undead's an ability. It's not a spell.
Ah.
And
No, put him on the side.
That
We
one.
gotta put him on the side because that's
That
the
one's a
funniest.
bonus ability.
He's got to be not paying attention.
Oh,
He's
it's
gonna
only
fucking shank.
only a 14, so I don't know if that hits.
That probably won't.
A
hit.
14 won't hit.
Okay, well, I tried. Good try, Clarence.
I'll get you next time, my lord.
Come at me, you fuck.
No one else available.
I'm sorry. Use violence. It
That
solves
is,
all
that is my
problems.
favorite accidental thing that happened in
In
this
the great
campaign.
words of Homer Simpson, alcohol is the problem to and solution of all the world's problems.
Cause of and solution to, yes. Oh. Wow, okay, my phone's trying to make calls because of what we're yelling.
Okay, Phil's phone.
Okay, it's a little judgy calling the psychiatric ward. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a timer that you set. It's about bedtime, and it's time to call the psychiatric ward.
Alright,
Speaking of the
we're
French
back
dispatch,
at...
Gemma.
I'm not
We're at
saying
Gemma. Yep.
just come over. Let's watch
Watch
some
these.
movies.
Gemma goes pew pew at the guy that just gave me the bad touch.
Gemma goes pew pew at the guy.
It is about
She's back here in this...
Yeah.
In the literally, she's pew-pew from the pew.
Yeah.
Is there anything? Would Toll the Dead be funnier here though?
He's not taking any damage.
But they are
And
the dead.
force damage is almost guaranteed to not be resisted.
All right.
Yeah, only one of these guys has taken damage.
All right, Warlock. Yeah, Warlock. She's gonna shoot some Warlock shots. Some Eldritch Blast.
You were saying
Gemma's now from Wisconsin.
I had no idea what you were trying to say there. I thought you were saying one of the ghost names.
Nope.
Like one of them is weirdly.
She's a Warlock, and she's gonna shoot a couple pew pews open over the pew onto the ghost.
I will do it.
I don't think that she is saying words.
That is a 16 and a 26.
One of those hits. At least.
I wish
the
she would learn the
26 does
command.
hit.
Okay.
Which one are you firing at, by the way?
The closest one.
Closest one.
Yeah, that guy. Even though she doesn't care. That's 10.
That's Vuliev, which is
Yes.
oddly kind of close to what you
13.
were said in
13.
Wisconsinite.
13.
13?
He's Oliev there. He's gonna go ahead and shoot up.
13 damage of what type?
Force.
Oliev from Oliak. That sounds like a
Is that-
Wisconsin
From
town, doesn't it?
Oliak.
I'm from down from
Lake
Oliak.
Well-
Oliak.
Force damage. All right.
Well, it's always a lake. The town's attached to a lake. The whole thing.
You said 13?
Yeah, 13 damage.
You're
was a
sitting
good
there
bit.
laughing at everything we're
That is a
doing.
great bit. You should continue with it.
Back at the top! Fuzzy!
The whole night.
I am almost last.
Go on,
so-
I'm lovely these.
Huh?
Like, I get
Oh no, back at the top, Derek.
Can I go?
Yeah,
Can I go?
Back at the top,
Go.
Derek.
Do it
I
then.
can't punch anybody,
Yes, you can. That is what you can do. You
can do
can't
it, yeah.
grab them.
but I can't grab them.
Just punch them.
You know what I can do?
Hold up the elbow.
You can throw one into the
Jean-Claude
other
Van
one.
Damme
Big elbow.
style
Oh, wait,
split
no, you
kick
can't.
at both targets.
Well, first I'm going to do a ruggerer attack at the skull boy on the left.
Don't you have like a crossbody or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing next.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
I'm sorry, spoilers.
why don't you shut your goddamn mouth?
Better watch it, you hoser.
Listen, you goddamn loser. Fuck off.
Heck yeah. I'm gonna take this ghost and I'm gonna hit this other ghost with it.
You won't let me do that.
Yeah,
I've been trying to do
you
that.
wanted to do that.
I do. I have that ability to do
I feel
that.
like you should let him do that.
Sometimes you gotta hit you with your own pimp.
These are literally the closest things to pimps you have fought.
And I don't get to hit their own pimp with the pimp.
Just roll.
That is 27 to punch skull
That'll
brains. By the way, this is no throat punch guy, and I'm just gonna again. As soon as he recovers every time,
I don't even have to breathe.
he's just getting throat punch. Why? There's a. Is this yours?
No.
Oh, I assume that fell out of your ass.
Where did this come from?
I will take all of it. It's not mine.
His
though.
stylus, very nice.
It's a very nice stylus.
iPhone stylus.
Is
It's
it
an eye pencil. That's probably Patrick's.
That's got to be Patrick.
All right. So let me do the damage on that real quick. So ooh,
Oh fuck
11,
yeah, bad. You gotta put him in the bag.
11,
In the
15
bag.
plus 4, 19 damage on the throat punch. This guy is getting throat punched into fucking oblivion.
Why is it always the throat?
Because it works.
Just you get him
Well,
on,
I'm
on his
sorry,
knees.
what was the
still
total
hitting
again?
him.
It is 19.
19. Okay.
And then I'm going to crossbody. You shit. Where I throw myself in the air sideways, and I'm gonna style it like the Van Damme, like a double kick one side punch over here.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Use 3 points. They need to roll Dex saving throws, which is 12 plus 16. They need to roll Dexterity 16.
All right. And Zeku gets a 17. And Fatomni gets 14. So Skullboy does not, or Skullboy passes. Mask Dude does not pass.
So half damage, and he is the guy. The guy that doesn't pass gets full damage and knocked prone. Okay.
He takes full damage. Yes.
Okay.
There are some. There's a list of
Yeah,
conditions.
he's immune to prone.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's just from. I'm reading the thing.
Yep.
Yep.
So they take. So I do 4d10.
Okay. I like it.
Phil made an anti-Michael fight.
It's the first one, and I deserve it. 13, 20, 25, 29. Half of that is 15. I can't pick anybody up. I'm gonna figure it out. I am prone, but I can use my turn to get up.
What's interesting is you went through them and hurt them.
Because I got magical elbows.
Yeah. So they're probably having an unpleasant day.
They don't know what's going on.
They have not had hands put them on this way, or let's be real, in any way really, in quite some time.
So you can still stand up there, right?
Yeah,
'Cause you
I
didn't
use my
move.
movement to stand back up.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why it's good.
Okay.
I do get bonus damage on that if I've moved 10 feet, though.
Right.
Because
I was
I
gonna say,
fucked
I thought
myself
you did
over.
that
All right, I'm done.
Yep. Very good. Very good.
It's now Simone's turn. And then it's Simone's turn. And after that, I believe it's Simone's turn.
And then we're back to Derek.
Very good. Very good.
No, you need to get in there, too.
Karlov.
I don't do much damage.
Karlov, very annoyed that everyone's not dead yet. It's like, fine, I'll do it myself. And gives an oof as he gets off of his chair. That that dad.
Fanny groan. Yeah.
Listen, two people in this room absolutely do that. Other person, put your hand up. Okay, there's 4 people in this room that absolutely do that.
I picked up a sock today, and I was like,
It hurt to. I did dishes today, and it hurt to stand there for a little while because my back was bothering me.
yeah, it's a fun part of getting old. Just things just hurt for no reason.
I did a lot of combat sports when I was not broken, and now it's just I feel so.
D&D is
I don't-
safer.
I don't
Kids,
think you have
kids do
carburation
this.
in
Do this.
Do these.
Don't
Yeah.
box. Don't do martial arts. Don't do wrestling. Don't do
race.
football. Don't do. What else did I do?
Wrestling.
So Karlov reaches
wrestling,
out
wrestling,
his
yeah.
weird ass clawed hand that he clearly has never clipped his own fingernails ever.
well, that's his coke nail.
He's got
Oh,
all
fuck
coke
you,
nails.
bud.
Yeah.
You would think, but if he did coke, you would think he would be thinner.
No, not
you're,
necessarily.
when you're rich enough, it doesn't
Not
matter.
necessarily.
Yeah, I suppose so. Anyway, so
He's got gout in his neck.
You should see a doctor.
wow. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's gonna be some necrotic damage.
And who?
That dude has never eaten a healthy.
And Derek? Phil, who?
At Derek.
Okay.
He
Get
got
him,
it.
Clarence!
You forced him to get out of his chair and attack Derek.
He laid hands on you.
That is 22 necrotic damage.
Okay. I need to be on my character. 22. Whoop. I like the HP tracker.
Should have had Jim a fireball.
Because I fuck it up every time and I start adding stuff and make it. But it tells you the number. It tells you the number.
Is that
Jason
really your
does.
max HP?
Yeah.
I know.
Is that upsetting?
Well, it's just
It's a lot of
surprising.
things. It's a lot of things.
When you take tough, and then your constitution is 20.
All right.
Yeah.
We built the character
And you're a
for
fighter.
to be
Now
a
this
tank,
one
okay?
is coming after Fuzzy.
Not the face!
Reaching for the shoulder again.
I knew I wasn't going to get much AC, so I just leaned heavy.
And
into the
he
HP
whips
pool.
it. He just kind of tries to reach out at you like a
I nimbly
creepy old
dodge.
bag of bones,
Nimbly bimbly.
and he just
Like a squirrel.
I don't. Not like a squirrel! Not like a squirrel! Not like a squirrel! You're gonna end up on Brookford Street. The Boros guards are currently cleaning up a hell of a mess somewhere.
Yeah, that was a real
That
problem.
giant did not live through that. There's no way in fuck. He went through a Denny's sign. He got the golden arches right up his rectum.
Fulia poofs,
Well,
and it's suddenly behind you, Simone.
so I don't get an attack then?
If it's
No,
Misty
because
Step.
it's Misty Step.
It's Misty
Okay.
Step.
I don't have a magic weapon anyway, so never mind.
And he reaches
have a
out
magic
from the.
weapon.
You feel the cold chill of death
Well,
upon your
sure.
shoulder.
Kind
For
of,
21.
That would
Next.
hit miss.
6.
What? That's so chilly.
It's so chillies.
Baby back
That's their new slogan. That's so chillies.
All right, you take.
This tastes
You take
okay. That's so
24
chilly.
baby back damage.
24?
Yeah.
Oh.
Kaya, are you gonna do anything
No, she's gonna kill those CR1s. She's gonna do it.
less than CR1s?
CR 1/2.
Simone, it is your turn.
I feel the chilliness upon my shoulders, and I react quickly, and I fall down to the splits. And as I split, I take both rapiers, and I lean back, and I stab at his manaples.
Simone, I should explain this. Simone has intimate knowledge of where man apples are at any point, anywhere around him, within 37 feet. We've measured. It's 37.
Of course, he's 37. I told you these.
At 38, he loses.
Macintosh sounds like someone just lost decap privileges. Jay, get the crowbar.
With
Oh, I didn't need to roll that.
Scroat
Never
Seeker, 27. But with Squall Shield, just 14s. No, wait. 17s because of the plus.
Those both hit.
Did not expect these.
I don't think you.
Art,
I don't think you get sneak attack here.
you're a swashbuckler, right?
I get it anytime.
Yeah. He gets it anytime he's one-on-one.
One on one. I get swashbucklers.
That's
I
like the
can
whole
do it
reason to
anytime.
be a
It's a
swashbuckler.
very good class.
Yes.
But that's all they get,
That's,
really.
it's true. That's all I get to
That's
do.
still a
It's
very.
good.
That is why I make up very cool things to
They also get an
attack
insane
these.
skill pool.
Well, that's all rogue.
Yeah.
11,
Assassins,
21,
masterminds, and swashbucklers seem to be very good.
26.
Assassin, if you have the right party and the right GM.
Assassins
'Cause
for
you gotta kinda
NPCs
do it
are
yourself.
absurd.
Yeah, they're better for
Just
NPCs.
33 damage.
I have so many
Wait.
assassin rogue NPCs.
37 process.
But I mean, they're set up.
How much
to-
damage?
you gotta
37.
have
Here's
kinda-
7
37.
NPCs. One of
Very
them's an
good, very
assassin
good,
rogue.
very good.
You guess.
Just kill them all.
And once I have landed the blow,
Found him.
I use my very strong thighs and push myself back up and do a flip and turn around. I'm now 5 feet in front of him.
He does have very strong thighs.
And I let my cloak billow. Ha ha!
So you're by
Suddenly
me.
you get a glimpse at some parishioners up on the balcony. they're clapping for you. They're oohing and eyeing.
Very good, my lord.
Very good. All right.
I like Clarence.
Like, he should have fucking hit with his attack. He's busy clapping for Simone.
Now it is Kaya's turn.
Wait, didn't Simone move?
I did 5 towards my back towards Fozzie's.
Oh,
Macintosh says
Back to
thick
back.
thighs save lives, and that is fucking true.
seeing that you have,
You know what? Yep, there he is. Put it
seeing
up on
that
the
you
table.
have
Laters.
your
Axe kick the whole table in him.
your many rapier strikes to Vuliev have left him significantly diminished. You can see his ghostly form is quite labored. Kaya pulls out the glowing purple dagger and moves in.
We're not going to get to kill any of these things.
Whatever. we gotta throw a squirrel through a stained glass window. We threw a giant several blocks.
Her first strike misses.
I feel bad for that DJI
Her second strike
Fridays.
is
TGI
true,
or Zovians.
and there is no way statistically she can do a low enough amount of damage that she does not strike straight through Vuliev, and you see the soul sort of seem to seep into the dagger.
It makes a...
Oh God.
Okay, she got it sucking so dagger. It sucks the souls out of them.
You said sucking.
Ow!
There's a lot of them around me. If somebody can,
You're still getting.
Now,
if somebody can come over here, I'm starting to feel. Stop!
that brings us to Nzeku. It is his natural inclination. He must flee.
Who's this guy?
This guy.
Okay.
He's the one who failed the save.
Nunchaku.
Yeah. So he has to run away from me.
Okay, well,
He has to run away from you, so in a direction away from you specifically.
Basically, until he does that, and then once he takes damage, he doesn't have to anymore.
Okay, so he is going to try and flee. Are you are taking an attack of
I'm
opportunity?
gonna throat punch. Yeah.
Yep.
Where are you going?
25 to throat punch.
that hits.
Seriously?
Are you?
I'm starting to feel bad about it. I admit. 16.
Just quit running away.
16. Threat damage on the third throat punch on this guy. Just go down! Stop! Just go down!
There's
don't
only
have to
one
be
way
dead.
this ends.
You don't have to be dead, just lay down!
After this throat punch, the structural integrity of his ghostly neck fails, and his head rolls into his arm, which he now has to hold like a football as he spins around.
Buddy!
So once he takes damage, he doesn't have to run away anymore.
Okay,
So
yeah.
if he wants to fight, he
He's
can.
actually still gonna flee.
Okay.
There's only so many throat punches.
He now
you know what I
has
mean?
his own head under his arm like a football, leaps over his own chair, and is now backed into the corner.
What a bitch.
You get throat punch one time, okay? That's okay. Okay. Oh, I got throat punch one time.
And
3 times?
he then
Just to feel bad
he then
about it.
turns
Shit, I
around
might
and with his
leave,
free
too.
hand,
Just to be embarrassed, okay?
an eerie, sickly ray comes out of his hand towards.
Cut to a year from now. We're in space again. I don't know why I kept throat punching. I'm just like,
think
I'm
it was
throat
so-
punching.
I think I was still fucked up from that squirrel.
It worked the first time, and then I'm just like, we're just doing that now.
I mean, it worked. It
Captain
worked.
Crunch.
I mean, it worked good.
Don't you agree, Dozlax the Destroyer? Our newest crew member.
That equals true.
Dozlax, you're the man. Now you gotta work in Dozlax. Write a note. You gotta work in Dozlax the Destroyer somewhere. And it's a robot, apparently.
I was thinking more like Bug Guy, but whatever. Robot works.
Our enemies will weep when they see our approach.
This guy.
This guy. Hey, shit.
All right.
It's probably kind of true of this group, though. Everybody is
his
afraid of
his
us.
sickly ray misses you. I'm guessing because it's a 15.
Yeah.
All right. That brings us to Fuzzy.
Fuzzy's turn. Fuzzy's going to be brave and run towards Karlov.
Run.
Yep. Well, walk.
You have a guy next to you.
I know.
Okay.
I'm gonna be brave.
You're gonna.
All right.
I'm guessing his physical attack isn't that
You're gonna
bad.
hover.
That's incurring an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
73 damage.
That's 24 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Yeah, he just rakes at you with his
Break.
withered claw of a hand.
Why the farmer one? Why? You got the farmer one. There's a sharp. There's very sharp.
Ow! Fuck. Are you laughing at the rake thing?
Man, he went with he rakes at you, and my first improv was to just say rake.
for 19 damage. As
I'm
he
so
attacks.
tired.
Ow.
It was a
Okay.
good one. It was
I'm so tired.
That was a little more than I was expecting.
And
All
I
right.
think it's funnier. He rakes at you with a shovel.
I'm gonna go right below and over to the side of Derek. Other side, Phil.
Yeah, dummy.
Below, Phil.
Dummy.
Thank you. And then I'm gonna use.
Fuzzy's last words. I'm gonna be brave.
Yeah, I shouldn't have been brave. I'm gonna use Spirit Guardians.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Do that.
15-foot radius.
Make a circle.
As the my holy guardians, the Skittermander whelps, come out to defend me.
Oh, this is the most horrific thing I've ever seen.
The whelps of the two fingers.
The whelps of the damned. Do. Okay, I can never remember this. When the creature enters area for the first time, or starts a turn on a turn, or starts a turn there. Okay,
Legend.
so they don't take any damage yet.
But when they start their turn, they will.
Yeah. And after I've done that, Karlov here is behind him. Sorry.
Sorry, my lord.
As he gets a shank.
I didn't realize Clarence came from Ottawa.
Ottawa, England.
Ottawa, Ontario, England.
23.
23 hits.
And he does 10 force damage.
So he doesn't have a dagger. He's got a fucking club. Sorry, my lord. Ah, motherfucker!
I guess it'd be funny to give him a pipe.
He's got a shepherd's crook.
Fuck me! Ow!
I was thinking like an actual pipe with like a little one of those like 90
He's just got like
degree
a
angles on it.
rusted, like,
Bonk. Sorry.
oh, motherfucker!
I have been playing a lot of Clue lately, my lord.
Dude, I'm bleeding a lot.
Red
What are
point.
you doing? Ow!
All right. Anything else, Fuzzy?
No, that's it.
It's
It's
like
Gemma's turn.
it's like video. No, he's got an empty glass bottle. He's like those people on the internet that think that's gonna break when they
Yeah.
hit somebody. No, that's not gonna break.
Yeah. Generally, you're the one that breaks.
Yeah.
Okay. Gemma shooting pew-pews.
Gemma is gonna do Gemma things. She's gonna
Pew-pews from the
shoot.
pew-pew.
She could easily hit the Baron.
She's gonna hit Karlov with pew pews.
Wait, is he Baron? Is that his name or?
Baron Harkonnen.
He is referred to as Grandfather Karlov.
Okay.
These are all councilmen, not barons.
No, I couldn't-
21 and 25.
That is my fault.
I know we made the Harkonnen bit, but I couldn't get that out of
He
my
is
head.
a big floating fat dude.
Yeah.
So I get it. Okay.
That's it. That's really rich. There's a lot of parallels here. 21 and 25.
21 and 25. Okay. Yep. Force damage.
Eldritch Blast, yes. No, just to hit.
To hit.
Oh, those both hit. Yes.
Okay, yeah. And then I need to. Yes, she does 21 and 25 damage.
He's distracted by the Skittermander whelp.
13 and 11, 24 grand total. That's a really good one.
He gets. This is Karlov's last 5 seconds. He's looking at all these whelps. He gets clonked in the back of the head by a pipe, and then gets shot twice.
You just use your.
Have me, Lord.
Fuck! Man! He does that thing where he's trying to like, put it back here. But
Oh man.
we've lost Phil. Just cough.
Bill Zaxos looks at this aura
What's his last words?
of freaky little manic six-armed squirrels.
One hand is like this. Come on in.
It's 5. It's 5.
It's 5.
Macintosh is killing
Okay,
in chat.
you know what? Let's go. Let's see your taunt. What's taunt? Probably intimidation.
Me? Him?
I'm actually making him roll for this flavor thing he
Intimidation,
did.
for sure.
Performance or intimidation?
Yeah, performance probably.
They're both 1. Oh, did you see the 19 there? Went to a 4. It almost was a dirty 20.
Right, fuck you.
He sees this, he's like, his head just shakes, and he just goes after Simone.
I don't want none of that.
Good luck, Simone!
He's got help.
Yeah, all that help that we've all gotten throughout the course of this fight. I definitely haven't taken on half of them.
I've been.
He tries to scratch at you.
I'll heal you.
Instead, he kind of pats you.
The second time.
I don't know. He crit failed.
Right. That's right. You've never even had to use that, have you?
No, not ever. Well, giant HP pool. Absurd HP pool.
That's why I don't bother with healing.
Wait a minute, I'm an idiot. I moved. That was the wrong one's turn. They're so hard to keep track of. It's actually this guy's turn, and he needs to do the wisdom saving throw.
Yes, 17.
I've been hit twice majorly, and I still have more HP than Gemma does, and she hasn't been hit
16.
yet.
Nope. He is going to take a very good 18 radiant damage.
72.
As the Skittermander whelps rip the essence from his form.
Oh, how dare you!
I mean, he wants.
Gotta clean up an aisle over here.
You said 17?
18.
18 damage? Okay.
Yep, radiant.
Alright.
Whelps, go for the throat. They're very weak there.
The throat and the man apples.
We've discovered 2 ghosts. We will fight all ghosts moving forward by attacking their throat and man
And
apples.
he is going to, as he tries to shrug off all of these rabbits, skitter, well, monster, illusion things, he tries to reach out to slash at Derek, and he does. He connects with his life drain
How much?
for...
Wait, he hits?
Yeah,
I have an
for
18.
22.
I have an 18.
Yeah, he rolled a 22.
22 twice?
16.
16. Alright. Dang it. I'm down to 56 hit points.
And you see him seem to reconstitute himself slightly as
Hey.
he makes this connection.
Hey, look, I
Hey.
have more hit points.
We're almost equal.
I just had to fight half of them.
You're doing your job. You don't get praise for doing your job, okay?
Derek,
No one gave me praise.
I would
For,
like some praise.
no one gave me praise for turning one of our enemies from the previous fight into a woodland critter.
It's true. We should have
will-
praised him.
hey.
Should have praised him.
We will at drinks later. Because that's not going away.
Derek, it's your turn.
That is going to be talked about for some time.
We need
So
to
very
address
long.
that.
Fuck, I don't know, man.
Throat punch.
I feel like I can't let the other guy go.
What other guy?
Guy up in the corner. Throw punch guy.
Oh. Well, you do you, but they're both gonna hit you. If
I
you
know. Just fuck it. All right. I'll try to throw punches over here.
leave. Throw hands.
Miss. And then I'm gonna try to crossbody. Okay.
What are you saying is a miss?
My first attack was a miss.
What would you roll?
I rolled a 14.
That's Exactsies.
Okay, well, so I hit that guy. Okay.
Are you rolling?
I just assumed it was better than that. Sorry, my bad. Damage. That's 7. 12 plus 9, 16. Oh, he's gone.
Oh.
Alright. 16 damage to Master.
Weirdly, the guy I hit is now angry at the guy who ran away.
Yeah, he's like, God damn it, get back here.
Because he's getting throw punched now.
Alright. Then what else do you have?
I'm gonna crossbody.
Okay.
Crossbody. You'll get caught up in that.
Crossbody.
That is 19 on both
That'll
of them.
hit.
Okay. They need to roll a dex saving throw of. Well, it's for both of them in front of me. 19 for both of them. Is that.
I think it's both.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to roll a dex saving throw of 16.
Fatami fails. Karlov does not.
Okay. Well, it bounced off him.
I'm very dexterous.
He does like a flip, and I'm like,
Whoa.
there's more into this than I need to. I was not prepared. I made some assumptions, and that's on me.
Much more graceful than I would have given him credit for.
Oh, that's good. 19. That's very good. 27. 33, 37. 37 damage. Half if they passed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 37 and half if they pass. Okay, so
38 is 20. No. What's half of that?
Half of 37?
Yeah.
17.
19.
No. 17.
Round it up.
18.
30. That's 36. That's 36.
Yeah, you're right. It's 19.
It's 19.
Why are you asking me to do math?
I was doing it. I didn't ask you to do math. I was
We have
looking at-
created and enslaved machines to do our math.
I didn't ask you. I was looking at you, and you assumed, and then you told me I was wrong when I wasn't.
That describes a good portion of our relationship as friends.
I just looked at you and said a thing, and you told me I was wrong. I wasn't asking you.
Actually.
That's very self-aware. I love you. You want this one?
okay.
Jace.
The yellow one's very good. The lemon lime is very good.
Did-
Alright.
Did the Baron go?
He's about to.
Okay.
So he needs to make that wisdom saving throw.
Yep. Okay.
No.
He passes.
Okay. He's still gonna. Sorry, I rolled the wrong thing. Ignore that roll. That's a spiritual weapon.
I like that one.
He's going to take
Nice.
6.
It's good.
Does it round up or round down?
Usually rounds down.
Okay, 6 damage. Radiant.
It was good. It was one of these.
You're having a good time.
Oh, I'm having a
happy
great
you're
time.
having a good time.
Alright. And
I'm in a very good time.
he's going to reach out.
I looked at his
and,
ear again.
God damn it, Mike.
He's gonna keep
Don't look
going
at the
after
ears.
Mike.
They're very
He's got,
sexy.
he's got a personal vendetta at this point.
He's got a hankering. And,
27 connects.
yeah, well, yeah.
Can you see it?
No, you're good. You covered it up very well.
I mean, I
Feels
can always
weird.
see it now.
He does
See my ear in
17
your
points of
dreams?
damage.
What?
17 necrotic damage.
Son of a bitch. Oh, God,
Yeah,
I'm going to
man.
go super low again.
and he seems to reconstitute himself a little bit.
Oh no!
You're gonna walk out of this fight with like 1 HP.
I was 2 at the angel fight.
I wasn't there. Well, I guess I was, but I wasn't.
Yeah, you were being a dick in that
Helping.
fucking fight.
Yeah.
So, okay. Originally, what I was trying to do is Zilzaxos was supposed to approach you,
Jade.
try and attack you. He failed that attack gloriously, so we'll just have that happen again and move on to Simone's turn.
I'd be like, oh, the fuck was this, huh?
They're limp-wristed. Just go for the throat. Or Menaples.
Ah, right.
Those are the weak.
One to one, one to the other.
Just the, obviously, Scroll Seeker goes for the Monopols, and the other one was...
Obviously, Squall goes for the Menaples. Since goes here. Wait a second.
There we go. A 20 and a 21.
Those will both hit.
We established this one has Monopols. Yeah. Jace, we have it.
They're all. Listen, I know they're ghosts. There's 2 things I know. They're all dudes and they're all white.
There it is.
Right.
Because they are in councils, so they must be Jace. All dead. They are all dead white dudes.
They're so shitty. They just didn't let go.
So this wouldn't really work in this fight, but I think this would be a fun way to just
16s.
disrespect an enemy.
20s.
Drop 10 gallons of water
31s.
on him.
37.
Now you're wet.
41's damages.
Oh my.
I don't know why I picked that spell.
One in the throats and one in the Monopols. And I let him linger for a moment. And I look at him.
Shitty to us.
And I said, how you like the Monopols,
And now
huh?
you're wet.
He does not laugh at your joke because he has a rapier through his spectral throat.
Do you scramble the man apples?
Of course.
You
Little
said- you
movement
said-
here,
you
big
said
movement down there, eh?
You said 41 damage, right?
Jace.
That's true, actually. Yeah. Just a little bit.
Simone.
Jace.
Nice.
Thank you very much, huh?
Nice.
Is there 69 life left? Okay, yeah. Saw through that one. On to the next puzzle.
All right.
Redundica away!
All right.
Kai, I'm gonna need you to help.
Yep.
Yeah, Kaya, could you
Kaya goes.
Very good.
could you do a thing?
Yeah, Kaya goes in to attack this dude.
Has anyone heard from Gemma, Kaya,
I'm good.
or Desi in a while? Because that sword that murders ghosts
Would be really
would be real good right now.
Really, really nice. Right here. It's really-
Oh God, she had a crit fail. She drops the glowy dagger and it slides underneath the foot of the statue.
Kaya, you're buying. You're buying after this.
Stabs with a regular dagger for a critical hit. Why is this so one back and forth? Okay.
Because you're rolling it.
You
I know.
aggravate me, Phil.
Don't you want to be the greatest ghost killer here, huh?
Fuck you sideways.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to her. She's right beside me, okay? So I'm talking to her.
Oh, I have a dagger. Just go away. Throw punch.
That's not what I wanted.
I have a feeling the throw punch isn't gonna work on the big guy. By the way,
He's got very big throat, though.
He's got a lot of jowl.
He's got a lot of throat there.
he's got
a
like
bit of a
he's got like a
jowl.
bullfrog situation happening,
good.
and I don't know.
Oh, you talking
Another
about me?
bouncing over there.
You run into that knight yet
Which one?
in Elden Ring?
Which one?
There's a knight that's red and he's got horns, and he bullfrogs his throat and breathes fire.
Maybe. I've
Heavy
killed a
fuck.
bunch of knights, man.
He's just a dude, and then he all of a sudden and then breathes fire on you, and you're like, "All right, you need to go to the doctor."
What if you stop him while he was doing this, right? He's going this and you
pretty
stop
quick.
him right here?
He jumps
And then he
backward.
goes-
He jumps backwards and does it in the air because they don't care about gravity. None of them care about gravity.
Yeah. Have you killed any dragons yet?
No.
No.
I've run into exactly one dragon, and I didn't realize it was
That's
at
probably
the lake,
one. Yeah.
and I saw it was I was riding through a lake. It's a very shallow lake. I was riding through the lake, and there's an island full of weak guys. I'm like, I'll ride up and kill all these guys. And I get there, and this dragon comes out of fuck all nowhere and kills all the weak guys, and is just there. And we're like, hey bro, and he's like, hey bro, gonna eat you now. And then he did.
So you can see like
when you go back
the dagger tears
when you
open
go back there,
the
he
ropes,
actually really blends
and you can
in.
see like
So
the
it's kind of hard to see him
just
again, even when you know he's
the
there.
skeletal rib cage inside that just starts to sort of
Like-
crumble
40%.
in on itself, like almost like a black
I felt
hole
really
starting
good
to
about
cave
that.
in, and then it starts to glow. And
Dragon
she
fights are weird.
warps
Some
through
have a lot
and
of
suddenly
trouble with
appears
them,
over
some
by
have
the
no
dagger
idea.
and picks it up. But as she does this, she turns and is like, "Oh shit!" This specter, with his lingering spite, begins to glow, and in a burst of necrotic energy, he explodes.
And
I
heals
need you to make a Constitution saving
and
throw.
heals all of us.
I want to talk about how we all technically have the feet lingering spite. And you need to give us the stats for that. I
Constitution,
accidentally drowned a dragon once.
Here we go.
we
Here's
go.
the
Let's hear that story,
When
Macintosh.
Zil Zaxos is
I thought it
reduced
was
to 0
something you
hit
did. I
points,
was
his
like, what?
incorporeal
No.
form explodes in a burst
hear
of
that story.
necromantic energy. Each creature within 5 feet of him must make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw, taking 4d6 necrotic damage on a failed save, half that much on a successful one.
Ow. Well, that's a dick move. I think that's a failed save.
It's a dinner duel.
We'll call it a flat 14 necrotic damage.
I'll take this.
These are Chad's 2 reactions after he rolls a die. Either or
It is
know,
feast or famine.
You know
it
it's
is feast
true.
or famine.
It's true.
And she turns around with the dagger in hand just in time for the spirit of the
fuckface.
ghost to go into the dagger.
Yay!
I feel like that would like taste like something when it exploded. I feel like that would. I'd be like,
Your mouth is open.
Have you ever
like dying?
Have you ever bitten down on chewing gum from a baseball card thing
Oh,
that's
yes.
way too old?
oh yes.
That.
No, I haven't. I don't know.
I
what
imagine it
that
would have a distinct
tastes like.
rotten meat taste.
Yes, that is what that gum tastes like.
You ever smell the milk carton that's been in your fridge for like 6 months?
Jeez.
Timmy, you ever seen Spartacus?
You like movies about gladiators?
Right.
Fucking airplane. It'd be so funny.
And
comedies
Zescu
of
is going to attempt his ray of enfeeblement again.
Playing a golem
And this time he
grappled
crits.
this dragon, and we fell into a lake. It couldn't break the grapple, and I couldn't swim. That's a good one. Yeah.
Do you need to swim as a golem? Can't you just walk out of a lake?
Depends what the tidal strength is
I guess.
and how steep that.
I guess.
People don't talk
Because
about
of
it, but the
Yeah,
ocean
but I
is.
feel like golems would have time.
Beaches are like if the water's here.
What's a lake? He
It
said.
goes down.
He said
and then-
lake.
Yeah, but it's the same
Even
thing
though
with
lakes can go.
Derek.
A lot of big lakes, they just drop.
You got time
You
to dig
feel
out.
your strength
You're a
sapped.
golem.
Yeah, they're golem. It's true.
You feel your strength sapped by this ray that
Sure,
Zescu
that's a thing that's also happening to me. Yeah, what's happening?
shot you with.
Okay.
This time the ray he threw at you hit, and you feel weaker, as if all of your attacks might do half damage.
Okay.
You may make a
Motherfucker.
Constitution saving throw at the end of each of your turns to possibly shed off this spell.
Okay.
Can I roll? I mean, I would have seen that, right?
You would have, yes, it happened literally right in front of you.
Okay. Can I roll a check to see if I know what that condition is? Since I am the healer and in charge of removing conditions.
Go ahead and roll
He's the
Arcana.
worst.
What?
He's the worst healer. You have a 1 in Arcana, you fucking useless
I'm a cleric.
shit lord.
You want Arcana, you get the fucking warlock to do it. 16, Phil.
Yeah, we'll say that you know as exactly as much as I said out loud.
Cool. What's the DC for that check you set, Phil?
Hey, can somebody get rid of the want to become famous thing?
I don't know what to tell you other than what I read.
Phil.
What condition does it
Oh,
have?
yeah.
Does it have a condition with that?
The condition is enfeeblement.
Oh, so it's a spell. It's just what the spell did. It's not like
Thank you, Bars.
It's not like you are now fatigued or anything like that, right?
Right,
Love you,
that's
Bars.
the spell effect.
Okay, that answers my question. Thank you.
Akatosh has an amazing story.
The golem one.
The golem one.
Yeah. Sploosh.
And then after this,
Everyone's got those. Let's play D&D. Everyone's got some of those stories. It's like, I was this thing, and then some crazy corner case happened. It's fucking amazing.
It is not Karlov's turn, but at the end of Fuzzy's turn,
I didn't take a turn, Phil.
or sorry, at the end of Enzeku's turn,
Okay.
even though he did not take a turn, you see Karlov reach out, point out at the fuzzy thing, and say, "Kneel." Need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Probably picked the wrong one to do a wisdom save on.
Yeah, but I think he really wanted to break that field.
24.
You pass. You do not have to bow.
5.
I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 to all chime in here.
This is a forest of
Fuzzy,
middle
it is
fingers.
now your turn.
I saw Derek take that spell earlier, so I'm going to use...
I'm just bleeding from orifices.
You're fine. I'm going to use the spell magic. If that is a 3rd level or lower, it automatically does it. Otherwise, I can do it spell check.
As it turns out, it is a 2nd level, so that dispels it.
Yay!
There's like a soap
He's still
bubble
bleeding,
popping
but
noise.
his damage is not reduced.
Oh, my biceps are still very strong.
Fight for me, beast!
Wow, that didn't sound right.
Watch your mouth, or I'm gonna put extra cumin in your shit.
Gemma's turn.
No, I'm not done yet.
Oh shit. Okay.
Sorry, my lord. Clunk.
Oh yeah, that's right.
How you forgot about me, my lord?
I'm always here.
Training you.
Dirty 20.
That'll connect.
That's why you kill the dogs first.
God
and
damn it. Minimum damage. 6 force damage.
No, that cat. Hey,
I know, it's
we're
chipping.
he's
That's what Fuzzy does. He doesn't do big hits. He just chips a lot of damage off. Unless he turns someone into a dinosaur.
I used
then
to
that
do
does
big
damage.
hits.
It is Gemma's
But
turn.
isn't you are still doing big hits.
Dinosaur.
You're doing fine.
Because dinosaurs can't hit ghosts.
They can if they have armor that gives them magical.
I don't know if that's how it works.
I don't know.
That might, but I don't know.
We'll do some research, but for now it is Gemma's turn.
Okay, Gemma, shoot. Gemma, go bang bang.
Do you want to do
No, let's
do you
do a
wanna
crazy
the
spell.
scorching ray?
Let's do a crazy spell.
Jace, do something crazy,
Let's
huh?
do something crazy.
There's
Do
scorching
something
ray.
crazy.
That's 6 separate attacks. If you
Yeah, let's do
scorching
it. Okay.
ray. You can spread them out
Hey,
or all on one guy.
You roll twice, I'll roll twice, you roll twice.
Okay.
Okay, she's gonna roll Scorching Ray 6 times. It's what, a 5th level spell, 120 feet. For each time she hits, 2d6.
Okay.
Plus 7.
Plus 7?
Plus 7.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, that's right.
Plus 7 to each.
No,
Okay.
it's right there.
Yep.
Plus 7.
We're good.
Okay. 24 and 24. I rolled 2 17s. Look.
Very nice.
26.
I got a crit and an 18.
Those hit.
26 and 21.
Those hit.
If Gemma kills, I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
Like
How many diseases for each one?
2.
Gemma!
2d.
Limit break!
So you guys each do 4d6, and I do 6d6 because of crap.
Did you like?
Yeah, that's awesome. This is 14d6, 20 damage, 20 fire damage for me.
6 plus 8.
What or who is this all hitting?
14. Baron Harkonnen.
Karlov, yeah.
19's damages.
So 39 plus 14 is 54?
53. 53.
53.
She just stands up. Yeah! All the children in the world clapped.
There's just like big explosions, balls of fire.
We're all just fighting. We think we're gonna die, and we just hear from the back, "There was a firefight!"
All this is going over Fuzzy's head. He's like,
What the fuck?
And this is all fire damage.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. So glad everybody hit with all
And there's just like all these fiery explosions, and there's just like a massive cloud of smoke where Karlov stood. And as the cloud clears, he is still standing.
Okay.
Well, she's got another.
He's got another one.
She's got another one that she can do. So
He's got another one in the tank.
all the children in the world.
With that dramatic attack, I think we will call it a break for tonight and pick back up next time.
Lame.
Was
Good job.
very
It was
fun
very
time.
fun.
Great
This was very
job,
fun.
guys.
This was very fun.
That was fun.
This was very fun.
Right. Nobody rest or anything. Save how much your ass got beat.
Don't take a long rest
Don't.
that I'm doing right now.
No.
Don't do that.
Don't do it.
Thanks everyone. It's very fun. It's very fun.
Thank you everybody for joining us this evening. Thank you so much, Benderbot, for the raid.
Thank you, Banner, for the raid.
It's good to see everyone here.
Have a wonderful night.
Adios.
Good night,
See
everybody.
you later then, eh?
Yo, listen up. Here's a story about a little
guy who's got blue shit.
Yeah. And red, she's red this time because Gemma's red.
She's red. Dabu dee
Dee-da-ba-die, da-ba- No, it's robbery, 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 robbery.
You guys were funny.
That's funny.
You guys were
Looking.
super
That was a
funny.
little manic today. I feel like.
You're not my dad.
When Michael's the only one who's drinking, it gets weird.